That's annoying. Quite annoying. I won't lie. Next. Yo, man, how you doing? I'm doing good, dude. Neo Devils? How are you doing? Hi again, hi King Drift. My stream crashed. I tried to open Marvel Rivals and my stream died. So I think we're just gonna chill for a minute. But I'm doing well. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Much appreciated. It's a good idea. Good, thanks for asking. Of course, anytime. That's it. Okay. Ow. Just hit my leg on the desk. Shorts up for the day, boys. Is that Daredevil as a profile picture? That's pretty cool. Good superhero. One of the best. I need a drink. My mouth is dry. Why stop stream? Didn't stop stream. Stream crashed. Tried to open Marvel Rivals. Stream said and died. So, now I gotta give my PC time to relive its life choices and figure out if I can Marvel Rivals at some point. I'm gonna wait for Ash to get on, because he said he's gonna get on soon. So, we'll see what we can cook up when he gets on as well. There's a bug on my desk. I don't know how the bug got on my desk. But bug needs to get off my desk. Your mic got messed up. Your mic got messed up. Yeah, my mic just got probably cooked from everything getting shut off and shut down very quickly. So it needs, everything in my system probably needs a second to catch up and rethink its life choices. What character do you want most in the game? Daredevil. Daredevil would be so cool to see how they figure out how to get him in the game. Deadpool would be cool too. Uh, Mystic, same. It's Daredevil's just so like bro's blind, but he can see. How would they go about doing that? I feel like it'd be a Punisher situation where you know how you can like see the outlines of people through the wall in the game. I feel like if they made his vision black, black, and then you could see the outlines of everything. That would look pretty cool. Maybe give him like some enhanced, like you can hear. You know, on Fortnite when the footsteps pop up, you can like see them. That would be cool to get that on Daredevil in Marvel Rivals. Like you can see which direction the footprints are or footsteps are coming from, or like up or down, something like that. That would be little. That would be cool. My little soda pop. Excuse me. Excuse me. I feel like that's a reference that I'm not getting. And I feel failed for that fact. And I'm sorry that I feel that way. Huh? But Daredevil would be cool. Gambit would be cool. Nightcrawler would be cool. Uh, I don't know. Just anybody. Howard the freaking Duck would be cool. They have access to every Marvel character. They will add every Marvel character. And even they said that they pay attention to who people ask for. So Cyclops is probably coming sooner than later. I guarantee you Nightcrawler's on the way because so many people have asked for him. Your thing is lagging. Well, I did just get back from my stream crashing, so I can't guarantee it'll be top notch. But I can guarantee that when it is working, you'll have a great time. It's from a Netflix movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. This guy keeps goddamn telling me to watch that movie, and I haven't done it yet. And I apologize for that. I apologize for not watching that movie, but I will get to it. I promise. Only Ben has the accent. Ben is winning, of course. If you guys voted on the poll for today, Ben is winning somehow. I had a feeling the memes would carry over the goon, but I honestly wasn't sure that he'd win the poll. But it seems like he might take it home. You never know. People could change it later. Marvel has 16,000 characters. Marvel probably has more than that. Marvel has so many characters. Marvel Rivals, as long as the game doesn't get stale and boring like it seems to be going in the direction of, and they actually keep the game hella popular like it is right now, I feel like it has a bright future ahead of it. Iron Fist is your main? Ugh, that's disrespectful. Who's my main? I have a couple. It depends on who I'm or what role I'm deciding to play. If it's strategist, Invisible Woman all the way. If it's DPS, I'm kind of flip flopping between Iron Man and Punisher right now. And for tank, I know how to play every single one of them. So you could give me any of them. But I like Doctor Strange and Thor the most. Probably Emma Frost right now though, because she's in tune. Although the thing is useful again because he can actually attack flyers now, which was the biggest problem for him is he was just a target. So he's not necessarily just a target anymore. My mains are Moon Knight, Mantis, and Venom. That's respectable. Moon Knight is fire. I love Moon Knight. Venom is the biggest tank in that game. Like, he has so much health. It's not even funny. Mantis, I'm not very good at Mantis, I won't lie. But I always love to see a Mantis. If I see Invisible Woman, Cloak and Dagger, Mantis, and, Luna Snow, I'm chilling. I know we're good. Marvel was made 85 years ago. That sounds accurate. It sounds believable. It sounds unbelievable at the same time because it's bigger than it ever was right now, besides Endgame. And it's so old. Same with DC. These are brands that are just going to get bigger and bigger as the years go on, and that's just crazy to think about. It's just absolutely wild. Jam con thing is called the Ting. The Ting? The Ting? Bruh. Who do you hope doesn't get added? That's a good question that nobody cares to ask. Who do I hope doesn't get added in Marvel Rivals? There's a couple of those, honestly. I hope... Which one do I don't know. I just hope they don't do repeat characters. Like, people like the Red Hulk should respectfully not get added. Because he would have a very similar moveset to the Hulk. And look very similar and not have a lot of backup skins to go off of and to sell. I feel like they should wait. Who do you wish wasn't added? Also a great question. Who do you hope doesn't get added? Sylvie. If Sylvie gets added from Loki, I would have a lot of questions for the developers on why they wasted a release slot for a character from a Disney Plus show, who is a female version of a character already in the game that we could just give. Have they thought of the fact that they can switch the genders for the skin? Like, Loki doesn't have to be a dude. He can be a woman if they want to give him a Sylvie skin. That's pretty fire. But don't make it a whole different character. Who do I wish wasn't added? Scarlet Witch. I'm sick of her. I hate her. And I want her gone. I love her as a character, but goddamn, she's annoying in Marvel Rivals. Very annoying. I think someone like Thanos, they should not plan to add for a while, because if they're going to add Thanos, he needs the Infinity Stones. I've stood on this, and I will continue to stand on this. Hey, yo! I want Thanos in the game so bad, but the balance of power on him would need to be figured out first. Because he would go so crazy if they didn't figure that out. Who else do I wish wasn't added? Black Widow. I hate Black Widow, and I wish she was never added, and she honestly makes me wish she was never a Marvel character. I hate her. I want her gone. Jeff the Shark, too. I'm starting to get sick of him. I didn't know who he was until Marvel Rivals came out, and I'm starting to wish I never did. Sick of that shark. Turn mic up. I'm sick of the shark. I am tired of him. He eats me and spits me out over the map, and I'm tired of it. I'm done. Tired of it, and I'm done. Reed Richards. I wish Reed Richards was never added. He sucks. But he doesn't suck when other people play him, and that pisses me off. I don't like that. On full volume as headphones. There are talks of Season 4 having Kunlun as a map and Daredevil being a... Daredevil villain? No! No! Why Daredevil bad guy? Daredevil good guy. Daredevil want good things for the world, no? Daredevil good guy. I think that would be badass if it was true, but to go from Clintar and Null to Kunlun and Daredevil? I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a reason, a good one, that it goes from the planet of, can we talk about something else? Then bring something else up. Start a conversation, you know? You can't just break the conversation that's being had. That sounds cool. I mean, Daredevil being involved at all is awesome. But why a villain? Unless he's mind controlled. But then by who? And why? And why Daredevil? See, these are the questions we need to ask. These are the answers I need to have. I'm out of water. God. Can a guy get a break? A guy just wants some water. Would you want a DC Rivals? Absolutely. Dude, DC, I feel like has a higher potential when it comes to a game like this, all about character rosters. DC has it best, bro. DC would wipe. I think they should definitely make a DC roster, a DC Rivals. They, I don't remember who said it, but it was said that they wanted to start working on something similar to Marvel Rivals for DC. So I'm just waiting on the update on that. I'm gonna be honest. What's my favorite color? Well, that's a question. I'd probably say magenta, lavender, maybe. I like a good pink and purple shade. Red's pretty cool too. If they do a DC Rivals, I hope they have more bad guys on the roster because they have minimal bad guys in Marvel Rivals and they have way more iconic villains over at DC. They should put some money into that. Wally West, if they're gonna do DC Rivals, it has to be Wally West. I don't want to see Barry Allen in that game at all. Barry Allen weighs people down. Would you want Quicksilver in the game? Of course I would want Quicksilver in the game. Quicksilver would be fire. Figuring out how to mechanically put him in the game without making everything else broken, good luck. But Quicksilver would be very cool. When I was thinking of characters I wish they would add, I thought of Quicksilver because I thought of Scarlet Witch when I thought of her, or when I was thinking of characters I didn't want in the game. Quicksilver would be fire. I feel like he'd be really annoying. Stay still, eyes closed, let the world just pass me by. I can't sing. I'm not gonna try that. Yeah, slowing down the whole game so you can get some punches in would be fire. As Quicksilver, they gotta figure out a way where you can just make everyone slow. Do you think Blade will be a duelist or tank? He's definitely gonna be a duelist. I don't know. If they were gonna make either of them a tank, it should have been Phoenix. I don't know why they didn't make Phoenix a tank. Phoenix would have been very fire as a tank. But I think Blade will also be a duelist. 2 DPS in one season, which kind of sucks a little bit. But he definitely looks like his playstyle is duelist, not tank. Should have been Jean Grey. Do I like Ben 10? I used to watch the heck out of Ben 10 when I was a kid. I no longer watch Ben 10 or pay attention to lore or anything like that. I used to. I'll leave it at that. I used to like Ben 10. I think Wasp would be a good support. Dude, Wasp would be fire as a support as long as she can like shrink and everything. Having a support that's like miniature would be so cool. I think she would be one of the cooler strategists in the game if she was added as that. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome around. We make content on Marvel Rivals and we stream around here now. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for tuning in. We're just having a yap over here. I was trying to play Marvel Rivals earlier, but my stream and PC crashed, so we will not be attempting that right this second. Yes, Wasp would be a badass support. Bro, he can make you slow and take non-healing. No way. Hi. Yo, how are we doing, Spider-Man profile picture? I assume you like Marvel Rivals. I assume you're here because you like Marvel Rivals. I can tell by the profile picture that you might like Marvel Rivals. Would you want Miles? Alright, like I said, I don't want them to add characters that are basically the same character. However, Miles Morales is not the same as Peter Parker, and they need to add Miles Morales in the game. What would they call him? Would they call him Spider-Man? Sure, I don't care. What do you call Penny Parker in the game? You call her Penny Parker. Why not call Miles Morales Miles Morales? I don't think I am a Spider-Man meme mean because of I'm not. Oh, main. I don't think I'm a Spider-Man main. Well, it's just a profile picture. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't have to determine who you are meant to be. You can just be a Spider-Man fan. But, like I was saying, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man Peter Parker are not the same. He has some cool abilities that you could add on to the character of Spider-Man, but it's Miles. And you can switch his role. I think Miles Morales, to finish it off and have a Spider-Man in each category, making him a strategist would be kind of fire. Having Spider-Man with some healing abilities, but he also has his own abilities to keep him safe, like turning invisible or shocking the enemy with his hands that go bzzz. I think that'd be pretty fire. Having Miles Morales be added into the game, as long as you make him different and stand out, would be cool. Spider-Man and Penny Parker have nothing of the same moveset. They don't have a same moveset at all. But same character technically. So why not add Miles Morales? Just put him in the strategist. What are we doing? We're hanging out. We're hanging out. My PC crashed. The stream ended. And I'm not trying to have that happen again right this second. So I'm giving it I'm going to give it a minute. And we're also yapping. I'm enjoying the yap sesh. I prefer the yap sesh over game right now anyways. So, what is your main? Please don't tell me Emma Frost. Well, Emma Frost, I think you could consider her one of my mains as a tank, but she's not my main, and she's also not the tank that I use the most. So, I would say no. I would say my main is Iron Man. I go to pick Iron Man whenever I can. I get the highest kill games with him. I enjoy playing him the most. I will play him the most back to back. I think Iron Man is my main. I think Invisible Woman and Punisher and Thor are like close, and Emma Frost would fall in that category as well. Conman, I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you for joining back in. I'm glad you could make it. We're asking questions. We got 11. Holy shit! We got 11. Oh my god! We got 11. What characters do you have, Lord? One. I have one. It's Invisible Woman. I just have Invisible Woman as Lord. I don't have a single other Lord in the game, and it's kind of embarrassing because I kind of make Marvel Rivals content on YouTube, and I kind of have thousands of followers and millions of views on it, and one Lord. Just one Lord. I have two characters that are very close to Lord, and it's Iron Man and Thor, but I only have Invisible Woman as a Lord. And I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of my Invisible Woman Lord. Havoc Station, hi, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining. How's there only 12 people in here? I'm a small channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm a small streamer. Thank you for joining. That what he has Lord? That what he has Lord? Guys, that what he has Lord. How do we feel about that? Did we feel that in the... Don't swear. Did we feel that in our cores or what? Rivals is not dying, bro. I know. It's a game that's been out for 6 months. You clicked on the stream. That's what it's there for. It is dying for me, though. It is dying for me because I cannot play it right now because my stream will crash. And so it's a double entendre, if you will. The game, people who say Marvel Rivals is dying or boring or bland, the game is so new that is just not a fair statement. People have been saying it a lot, though. But for me, your most viewed short has 48,000 likes. Seriously? It almost has 50,000 likes? That's crazy. That's crazy. 6 months? Yeah, the game is new. The game is new, bro. The game is not dying. Don't think I'm being serious when I say the game is dying. The game is not dying. The game is not dead. It can be stale at times. It can get boring, but it's very new. Very new game. Game is not dying. The game is dying for me, though, because I can't play it. Because the stream doesn't want me to play Marvel Rivals for you guys. So until then, we gotta sit here and yap. 14 viewers, you guys, we're going up in the world. We are going up in the world. We went from 4. I meant 11 to 14. Too late because you're mine now. Huh? You mean the stream, right? You mean this is your stream that you're enjoying. And I would agree. I'm enjoying the stream as well. Yes, it does. Keep taking you down. What characters do you want to see in Marvel Rivals? Again, great question. Somebody else already asked me this. Daredevil, because I want to see how they would go about adding Daredevil in any capacity. That just seems like somewhat impossible and at the same time very intriguing. Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is fire. I want to see how they'd go about him teleporting around the map and like taking enemies. He should have a move where he just grabs one person, or there's a small area of people he can grab that person, go straight up in the air and let go, disappear. That would be fire. That would be so cool. How they would do it, don't know. I have no idea. But they should do it. They should make that happen. Same way like Emma has her grab ability, he should have a grab ability. And if you miss, you miss. That's womp womp. But if you grab him, you go in the air and you go whoop. Quicksilver. Someone brought up Quicksilver. Quicksilver would be very cool to see how they figure out how to do him. Just being able to make everything slow down would be fire. Do you like the Somerset skins? I think the Somerset skins are very, very goonerish. What time are we going to the comic store? None. Never. Because you're broke. And we don't. The sale is today. Ah! The sale is today! Dude, I didn't get paid today, boys. I don't know if we should be going to any comic stores. Should I stream going to the comic store? It's a song. Oh, your idol? Oh, true. The Somerset skins are all Gooner skins. They're all Gooner bait. I don't hate them. I don't dislike them. By any means. But, they're definitely bait. And they're just a reason to get everybody's chicas out. What's your favorite skin in the game? Master of Magnetism, Magneto. There's just something about the purple and red on that guy. It is completely a comic book fan bait, just because it just looks that good. It's just that good. Is Ironheart kind of like Miles, where they're exactly like another character? No, Ironheart is not like Iron Man. And honestly, if they were to add Ironheart in Marvel Rivals, they should add elements from the TV show that just came out. Because the way they switched up her power set and all that is actually very intriguing and cool, and would make her stand out as a character worth adding in the game, instead of someone who's just like an Iron Lad or someone. Do you like the male ones? I like the male ones less than I like the female ones. I like Loki's the most so far. I hope they add that Punisher one that got leaked. Him having like a little water gun, Nerf water gun. That looked pretty funny. I want that skin. Thor's looks cool because he's got the little frog Thor as the hammer. So I like that detail a lot. I think it's a cool skin. I won't lie. But the women's skins are better. The thong is the best one though. The Thing thong skin, that's the best one. I do wish they changed it up a little bit. We still haven't seen the backside, so we don't even know if the thong is the thong. It might just be the Speedo, but you never know. Who should replace anybody? She's annoying. I hate her voice. I hate her. I want her to shut up. I'm sick of hearing her after every game and before every game, and I'm sick of hearing her ever. What should Ghost Rider be? Ghost Rider should be a tank. And they should give him his motorcycle, and he should glide into battle on his motorcycle. I don't know. I think either DPS or a tank. Not a healer, though. Not a healer. Who should replace... That's a good question. Michael Jackson. No. The Watcher. I think the Watcher should replace... specifically the one from What If. I forget the actor's name, but I want his voice in the game. I would rather hear his voice than hers after every game of losing and getting shitted on. And then having to hear someone's voice, his would be much better. Or Morgan Freeman as the Watcher. Hear me out. Morgan Freeman, after every match of you getting smacked around, would be very peaceful to hear. Hear me out. Green Goblin is a tank who flies around with pumpkin bombs that he transformed, like the Hulk into the... Oh, okay, you're cooking. You are absolutely cooking. I wish they didn't do that with the Hulk, because that is exactly the character I thought of when I saw the Hulk doing his transforming into, like, Super Hulk. I was like, yo, they should have saved that for Green Goblin. Having him as a little skinny guy on his glider transform into a big, massive monster of the Ultimate Goblin would have been so fire, dude. That would have been one of the coolest Ultimates in the game. But they used it on Hulk, and I highly doubt they would give it to Green Goblin. But Green Goblin as a character being added at all would be fire. Gwenpool as the announcer would be... Gwenpool is also a good substitute for Galacta. As long as they get her out of here, bro, I don't care. I think Ryan Reynolds would be a good pick for Gwenpool. What do you guys think? Who do you think should play Gwenpool if she was the announcer? I think Ryan Reynolds. You are spazzing. Yo, if you choose any character to remove which one, I will say Phoenix because she's overpowered. I disagree. I don't think Phoenix is that overpowered. I think there's counters to her. Iron Man is a good counter if you really want to ruin her life. I would remove Scarlet Witch. She annoys me. She irks me. She grinds my gears. Yeah, that's who I'd pick. I would pick Scarlet Witch. What's your favorite Black Panther skin? The one where he's naked. The one where he's wearing the skin of a cat and he's naked. I like that one a lot. That's my favorite. I also like Galactic Claw. But I like the one where he gets naked. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but we'll probably be able to move on from this. We should move on from this. I'm going to set a goal. Just because. Get expired with examples. Yeah. I'll stream Friday. That sounds fair. Because I don't even know if I want to right now. But if we can get that, I'll definitely stream Friday. Why not? But we don't have to get that. It's just there. You're so different and from your profile. Oh, yeah, that's an old profile picture, dog. That was actually the original profile picture for my first YouTube channel, which is still up. And then I switched that one, and I liked that one more, so I kept it on my main channel until I decided I was done with my main channel. And then when I made the second channel and was making Marvel Rivals videos, I went back to that picture because that one's iconic in my eyes. I think it's like perfect for a profile picture like that. And then when the channel started going up, I was like, there's no way I can switch it. Because I wanted to change it. I wanted to change it to what my profile picture is on Twitch right now. But I decided to keep it as that one because I feel like it's just kind of iconic. It's funny. It just looks funny. Because my face is missing. What would Vision be in the game? A strategist. Strategist for sure. Because the obvious answer is a tank. And the other obvious answer is a DPS. I don't want either of that. I think a strategist that is like Mr. Fantastic and Wolverine are DPS, but they're also tanks. Like Ultron is a healer, but is mainly a DPS. I think Vision should be a strategist that mains in being a self-tank or a team tank, like turning his skin into diamond like Emma can do, or like he did in Civil War. Like being a support. I don't know why, and everyone else say support are super useless. Supports are not useless. Supports are the reason this game exists. Supports are the reason this game is carried. We'll get back to that. I'm actually gonna get back to that. I think Vision should be a support that man like mains in giving shields to teammates and himself. Um, Healers are not useless. They are literally the reason this game is this game. Uh, you would be, dude. You wouldn't get very far if you didn't have a healer on the team. And the six character roster was a perfect choice because if you go two in each one, perfect. As long as you have two healers, you're good. You are so good. Healers carry the game. Are you gonna play with the viewers? At some point, I might get to that. I'm a little nervous to pull up Marvel Rivals because I feel like my stream might crash again. How would he differ from Ultron? You talking about Vision? Ultron is mainly a DPS with two healing abilities. He has a self-healing ability and he has a healing ability for everybody else. And the self-healing one also heals whoever's nearby. He also has the Iron Man beam that can heal and do damage. But that guy mains in damage. That guy mains in just wrecking through the other team. I don't know who decided he was going to be a healer and then just give him like straight DPS moves, but that guy is a DPS. Vision would not be a DPS. Vision would be straight heals and shields. Heals and shields only. He would not be very good. I feel like he should not be very good at attacking. It would be like one. There would be like one attack, and it should be the laser, or like curling up into a ball and just someone. Those should be like his two attacks. Otherwise, or like his melee could be like attacking with his hands, or like curling up into a ball and being, or and then his long range could be his head laser if they gave him that, I guess. Oh wait, no, because he has it just wouldn't be an Infinity Stone, but yeah, they wouldn't be the same. They would not be the same. Does anyone else think that Jeff is unplayable now? He definitely is not as fun as he used to be. They kind of cooked his moveset and made him a lot less fun. So, yeah. No. Read my comments. I have been reading your comments. Nerf Reed? Yes. Nerf Reed. I'm just sick of him. I don't even care if they nerf him or not. Just take him out of the game. I would be happy. The best two healers are Invisible Woman and Luna Snow, no doubt. I agree. I actually very much agree. I think Invisible Woman is the best healer in the game. I main her, and I honestly think she carries so hard. And then Luna Snow is just, she's Luna Snow. Would you want Juggernaut in the game? Absolutely. Absolutely, Juggernaut would be so cool to get added in the game. I think having him just be someone that charges all the time, like the things move, but he gets like 3 of those, no recharge, would be fire. No Loki. Loki's cool, but he is not one of the better healers in the game. When you get somebody who's really good at playing Loki, you're in for a good game. But you don't see that all the time. You get a lot more people who will be good at Cloak and Dagger and Luna Snow than you will Loki. Buff Invisible Woman healing, that would just make her broken. If you buff her healing, that would just make her absolutely unstoppable. I think Jeff is playable, and the more I see and play him, the better I think he is. I just think they need a buff. They need to buff him and rework everything that they took away from him. Cause he used to be better. Season 1 and 2, Jeff carried, and then they nerfed him, and his moveset just kind of sucks. Like, I like that his water does damage now. That was a cool addition, that they made it so his water can do damage and heal, but I don't know. I think he's a lot less fun to play. I think he's too beefy, and if they find a way around, then yeah, Juggernaut would be good for the game, I think. He is very beefy, but you could just give it like a Venom situation where he starts out with a certain amount of health, and then you can use a shield and get way more health, and the moment that's gone, you're cooked. But he is a very, very beefy guy, so if they could figure that out, that would be fire, because Juggernaut in the game, So many people would pick Juggernaut, and obviously he has to be a tank. If you put Juggernaut in any other category than tank, you're using him wrong. Play Thor, buff Loki. I would probably play Thor the moment I get on. Buff Loki. I don't disagree. Buff D Black Panther. Get him out of the game. Just get him out of the game. Mantis is cool. You can buff Mantis. Just get Black Panther out of the game. That can be the trade-off. Mantis gets buff. We remove Black Panther. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's a fair switch off. Why does Moon Knight get so much hate? I've never seen Moon Knight hate. He actually was the first. That video, the video I made on Moon Knight was the first one that ever popped off for me. That was my first big video that hit like 100,000 views. So I think Moon Knight getting hate is made up. I think you made that up on the spot. I don't think that's even real. Because everybody loves Moon Knight. I don't know anybody who doesn't love Moon Knight. And if you don't play him, he's annoying. Like, trust me, he's annoying. But nobody sits there and they're like, ban him. Ban Moon Knight. Frick this guy. Like, Scarlet Witch, people get mad at Scarlet Witch. People get so fed up with Scarlet Witch. But Moon Knight, not so much. Oh my god, the tickler. Where? You saw him? Did you see him? Because now I'm a little worried. I would not want to be in front of that guy. I need to get him out of the game. He literally does nothing but dash back and forth while attacking you faster than you can see. How are you supposed to counter someone like Black Panther unless you are in the sky where he cannot reach? I hate Black Panther. Not Black Panther. I just hate Black Panther and Marvel Rivals. I don't know how people play Groot. I love Groot. I'm a good Groot player, I think, sometimes. His walls are a little hard to, like, manage, but you just got to keep in mind the big one is for the extra 200 health. Set it off to the side, block a doorway, or, you know, do whatever with it, but it's not what you use to block the enemy. Those are your little walls, and usually you want to put them around a doorway or above a doorway or around a corner or somewhere where they're not expecting it. So when you do damage, the wall does damage as well. People just don't know how to play Loki Groot. People just don't know how to play Groot, and I get that, but I swear it's not that hard. Every time someone makes a tier list, Moon Knight is low tier and say he's a trash character to play. I would put him like B. I would say he's a good character. He has a like minimal health, which is bad about him, and I think his gliding ability could use some rework, as well as his like jump up. But I think his unks are some of the most annoying things in the game. They do so much damage, and you hardly have to aim. As long as they're out there, you hit someone, bro, you ram through those characters. Especially if they're DPS or a healer. Buff Thor by making his punch do 55 damage. I think Thor definitely needs a buff. He is getting mangled this season. He's been mangled ever since Emma Frost got added in the game. Thor became her female dog, some would say. Which Gunner skins have you bought? All of them. I bought all of them. Can we ask the real questions? I feel like we're just messing around we're just messing around right now. I feel like you're not asking me the real questions because obviously I've bought every Gunner skin. I don't actually own anything but the Gunner skins. If they're showing a piece of skin, I own it. But if they're fully covered head to toe like Spider-Man most of the time, don't care for it. I'm not being serious, by the way. The only reason I don't like Moon Knight is because your team can be at a disadvantage. Like, if you're being smart, hiding behind cover, but still get hit, your team is just sitting out in the open. I feel like that's with most characters, though. I mean, I don't know. You just gotta be smart with Moon Knight. You just gotta strategize how to play the right move. And you just gotta do that with a lot of characters. Buff Moon Knight. You just want everyone buffed. The game is already broken in chaos. If you buff everybody else, the game would be awful. The game would be awful. Buff Groot movement. Groot is a slow boy, and Groot is meant to be a slow boy. He is a big boy. I think it's understandable. I want to understand why everyone calls the thing the thong. It's because of the new skin. And before then, it's just, there's one like comic panel that everyone refers to, where the thing is just in a speedo and it looks like a thong, and so instead of calling it the thing, it's the thong. And now that it's coming to the game, people also added mods to it too, and just had his butt cheeks, his big rocky butt cheeks out, and called it the thong, like it it rided it up his ass enough to where they were like, that's a thong. So it's the thong. That's literally it. But you can't. Alright, so for context, you cannot call the thing the thong unless the thong is present. Otherwise, you just look goofy. It's the thing unless the thong is present. Then it's the thong. Glad I could fill you in on that. Do you think it's becoming a Gooner game? I think it's been a Gooner game. Do you see who's running the game? Do you see what skins these guys are making? It is a Gooner game throughout, all the way through. They made this game and the character models how they did as for a reason. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, look at the new Luna and Psylocke skin, bro. It looks like that trailer for GTA 6. If you've seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. That's what it reminds me of. And I'm like, wow, they really put time and effort into drawing out Luna Snow's bikini tight enough to where they also had to animate the jiggle physics for her naked ass. This has been a Gooner game. This is not new to this. This is their target audience, is little freaky 5-year-old boys who like Spider-Man. And they're like, by the way, have you ever heard of Luna Snow? No? Luna Snow. And all the 5-year-old boys are like, woo! And then they get Venom to shake some ass too, and all the 5-year-old boys are like, woo! And the grown men who play this game as well, including myself, are like, woo! No, because his projectiles bounce. You know what else bounces? Luna Snow. Nerf Luna by making her snowball do 25. I'll show Luna my snowball. I hate when people use mods on already Gooner things. So, oh, you mean like about to start maining Luna again. Good. I don't have to play healer anymore. That's what I wanted to say, but I was trying to think of something else to say, but it just means I don't have to play healer, so I don't mind. You can main Luna all you want. If you can date one character in the game, who is it? Venom. I would date all 19 inches of Venom. Without question. Him or Moon Knight, because then I can have 3. But they're the same guy. Killer Collects, what's good, bro? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope your night's going well. If Venom cheeks are that big, then if Juggernaut is added, what do those buns look like? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that, because I would be excited if Juggernaut got added. So if Juggernaut gets added for the sake of booty cheeks, something's not right. And then to go back to the question before, is this a Gooner game? This would absolutely be a Gooner game. Buff Hulk by making Burner making his do 60 HP. How quick are you typing? All caps, and you are just messing this up. You must be typing at 27 miles per hour, dog. Make his pistol do 16 damage. And buff Hulk do 50 damage per hit. If they buffed Hulk, the game would be broken. You're just saying buff everybody. You want everybody to be buffed. Everybody in the game needs a buff, and some characters need to not be buffed. Do you understand that if they took every character in the game and you're like, this guy needs a buff, this guy needs a buff, let's just buff everybody. It's the same game, but it ends a lot quicker. The rounds end a lot faster, and the healers do a whole lot less because you die a lot quicker. It's the same game. It's the same game. I was here yesterday, and you said you wouldn't gift the thong, but I forgot to give you my username. Yes, thank you. I will take a picture of that. I need your username. I need that. Thank you for giving me your username. I am going to, when the thong skins drop, I'm just going to host a giveaway. I hope I can give it away. Like, I can buy it out of the pass and give it to people. If not, that would suck. That would really suck. But if I can gift thong skins, I'll probably be doing a giveaway at some point of just thong skins. Just cause. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing great myself. The stream is going well. We're just hanging out right now. Tried to play Marvel Rivals. Stream crashed. Hella hard. So we're not doing that right now. But yeah, stream is going well. Thank you for asking. The short is being taken off of YouTube again. I think YouTube hates me. I think YouTube hates me right now. I'm gonna be honest. Because they keep taking my shorts away from me. The thong skin looks so peak. It does look peak, doesn't it? I cannot wait to have the thong's booty cheeks be all I see for an entire game. I haven't even acknowledged the fact that we see the backside of these characters when we play them. So, we will just be seeing rock cheeks for an entire game if you play the thing in that skin. Do you play any other games besides Marvel Rivals? Not me. No, you're good. I do play other games. Do I make videos on them? No. My channel is strictly Marvel Rivals content as of right now. But I made a repo video actually. And I would love to edit and post that and see if you guys mess with repo or not. Because I would love to just be a gaming channel while also not be wholeheartedly a gaming channel. Because I like Marvel Rivals, but I like Marvel as a whole. And I also like to talk about that stuff. And I like DC, and I can't talk about DC if it's just Marvel Rivals. So, you know, I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to gradually move into more. You know what I mean? So, of course I play more games, and I would love to play more games for you guys. I will probably also do that on stream a lot more than I would videos. Do you guys want to see more long-form videos? I don't really make long-form videos like that, but if you guys would want them and watch them, I would make them. With Marvel Rivals specifically, I don't know what to make long form videos on. That's why I make the shorts, because they're like, there's only so much going on in the game, like so much news to tell, that I can just give you guys daily updates on what's going on with the game. But for long form videos, besides gameplay, like, and I can stream that. I feel like streaming for gameplay on Marvel Rivals is better. I wanted the Blood Moon Moon Knight since I saw your video on it. Can you please gift it? You're my favorite YouTuber, Neo Devil. Bro, you've been keeping me entertained all night with the questions. Keep it up, and you have a Blood Moon Knight skin in your future. I promise you, bro. Is that the first Moon Knight video that I made where the Blood Moon Knight skin was the thumbnail that you're talking about? Because if so, that's fire. That's cool. That video blew up because of the thumbnail. Everybody wanted that Blood Moon Knight skin. Make Captain cardio faster by making him go instead of... You think so? Hello, mighty player. Sorry, I didn't even see that. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining the stream. I don't know that Captain America needs to be any faster. He can get around the map pretty quick. I don't know. Not as fast as you're typing, that's for sure. If he was as fast as you typed, that would be crazy. Yes, it was. That's so fire. That's so cool that people have been, like, keeping up since the first ranking series. Like, Season 1 ranking series. That's so fire. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. A lot more going on in the chat tonight than I expected, to be honest. Who here has seen Superman? Who here has seen Superman? I need to know. Let's spam me in chat if you've seen Superman. But not too many me's. Just enough to let me know that you've seen Superman. And you've let me know what you thought about Superman as well, if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, let me know when you're gonna see it. Because if you are not planning to see it, you're missing out. And if you haven't seen it yet, you're still missing out. Can I get Wolverine skin? Which one? Which Wolverine skin do you need? That is the that is me. Thank you, Bago. Me. What'd you think of Superman, Bago? What'd you think of Superman, multiplayer gamer? I've seen Superman and I loved it. 1A, 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 bro. I loved Lex Luthor in that movie. The more I think about it, I am just so excited for the future of Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor in the DCU. Yeah, I love Superman too. I think this is the Superman movie of all time that we just got, and we're about to get more. A whole universe based on the Superman movie of all time by James Gunn. We couldn't ask for more. I saw it twice. I've also seen it twice. What did you like it more or less the second time you watched it? What was the difference between the first and the second time? Superman, Superman. Am I allowed to play music? If I play music, am I getting banned on YouTube? You think they'll ban me if I listen a little bit of jams? If we get a little jams going, it was amazing both times. That's what I was thinking, bro. That's what I was thinking. Should they do collabs with IPs they crossed over with? See, that's a good question. But if it's Marvel Rivals and they have like if Lenore, is that how you say it? Lionor, like Lionor said, um, there's 16,000 characters for Marvel Rivals to choose from, and they said themselves they have access to every character Marvel has ever created. Why waste a slot on someone we can get in another game, or just like, yeah, it would be cool to see someone like Walter White interacting with Spider-Man, or like you said someone they've done it with. So like Superman, if they added Superman, I think it'd be cool, but it'd be a lot cooler to get a DC Rivals instead. It'd be cool to see someone like Kirby in Marvel Rivals, but I'd rather go play a game with Kirby in it. This is Marvel Rivals, and I'm kind of hoping that they just keep it Marvel Rivals. Yes, crossovers are always fire. Crossovers are some of the coolest things ever, but I think keeping it strictly Marvel would be better. Just play Fort for that. Exactly. Fortnite is the game where if you want to be on a team with Spider-Man, Superman, Peter Griffin, and Walter White, that's the game you go to. Is Fortnite. Fortnite's accepted for that, but that's because it's Fortnite. It's not just one thing. Marvel Rivals is Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Make Luna slower because yeah, Luna's fast as hell. Luna needs to slow down a little bit. Deadpool 1 is on my wall, actually. If I could turn my camera, Deadpool 1 is on my wall. Where's the dog, Lex? Where is it? Yes, Lex took the dog. Amazing. The vibes were just a little too colorful for my liking, but still an amazing movie. And they did really good, even with all the plot points, and Lex was a personal rage baiter. Yes, he is the biggest rage baiter of all time. Actually, the biggest rage bait. The biggest rager baiter. Pause. You said a little too colorful. I think that's crazy. I think anybody who has the mindset of a movie is too colorful. What'd you think about Avengers Endgame? Do you think that movie was colorful? Because I'm pretty sure the last like 45 minutes of that movie is just straight gray. Did you like Man of Steel? Bro, that movie's just gray as hell. Did you like the DCEU? That is gray as hell. I like colorful movies, and I think movies should be more colorful, and I think Superman took the right step in the right direction of colorfulness. And also, it's Superman. He's bright and colorful. You gotta. It's Superman. But yes, the vibes were amazing. The movie was amazing, and it was a very bloated movie. That is one of my like gripes. I wouldn't take away from the movie at all. I wouldn't take a single point away from the movie because of it. But there is a lot in that movie that goes on in a very short amount of time. If you don't understand DC, I really don't know how you get through that movie alive. Because I had to like lock in a couple times. I had to be like, huh? Because I know DC, but that movie right away. Opens up and gets you right into the story. And the story has a lot going on and a lot of moving parts and a lot of characters. So, you gotta keep up. But it is very good. It is a very good movie. Can you play Marvel Rivals now? No! I'm chatting with chat. And I also don't want my stream to crash again because I'm chatting with chat right now. Do you want the Queen in black hell skin in the game? Yes, absolutely. Yes, please, 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 please. Is that the one with Noel? The where she teams up with Noel? I would love that to be a skin that we can actually get in the game because I might actually play Hella if we got that skin in the game. Hey buddy, I'm back. Welcome back, Jenny. How are you? What do you think of them using the Kingdom Come logo? Oh, it was such a fire idea. It looks so good in the movie. I'm actually very happy that we can, as a society, recognize the Superman logo without it being straight up the S. We got a cool looking logo for a younger looking Superman in the younger looking Superman colors, and it just looks great. And the trunks and everything about the suit looks fantastic. I loved the suit, and I think the Kingdom Come logo was just like the crown on top. You know what I'm saying? Do you want Rage Baiter? Do you think Venom buff was good? I think Venom's broken. I think Venom is absolutely broken in the game. So, yes. I think the Venom buff was great. Yo, what's up, Sheriff VR? Do you have a VR headset? I'll add you. I also, myself, have a VR headset. Would you guys watch a VR stream? I would love to play VR on stream sometime. But, one, don't know how to do it, don't know how it would work, and don't know if you guys watch that. So, I should just find out. If you could switch other roles for characters, what would they be? I would want Black Panther, Wolverine, and Reed as tanks, and Hela and Strange as strategists. Waiting your Discord. I checked the Discord. I read my comments. I've been reading them. I think Wolverine should be a tank. I've thought that since the beginning of the game. I understand why they made him a DPS, but I think a tank would fit much better. Reed, I actually like how Reed works. I like that he's a DPS that works as a tank, and you can rely on, like, if you need a tank, but this guy wants to be Reed. Bueno. Oh, that's a good question. Hang on, I'll get to you. Are you priming? Jenny, my reply is no. I said that last stream. I appreciate the offer, though. I can. Anyways, what was I reading? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't make Hela a strategist just because not every female in the game needs to be a strategist. I do think it's kind of crazy that they make all the women characters just strategists. There are nearly 20 people in live. That's pretty fire. That's pretty cool. We're going up in the world. You can be colorful and be adult rated like Deadpool, Wolverine, and Peacemaker. I agree, bro. Peacemaker is a perfect example. Like, when I watched Peacemaker the first time, and as well as the Suicide Squad, I was very excited for, like, James Gunn's colorful take on DC because it looks a lot better than what Zack Snyder and David Goyer and all of them had going on. So I think the colorfulness was fire. And I think being bright and colorful is a great way to start because we're going to get Clayface. Clayface is coming out next year, and I guarantee you that movie's not going to be colorful. Supergirl is probably going to be a lot less colorful than Superman because Supergirl is a very dark story. It's not as... Kara did not have loving parents growing up, and she had it very bad. So I think having the colorfulness where it needs to be colorful and having it be dark where it needs to be dark is a great way to show that you understand these characters. Sure, what are your thoughts on the Deadpool VR game? I am so excited for that Deadpool VR game. I've been waiting for a story mode based Marvel game to come out on VR and forever. And the fact that it's Deadpool is so cool. I think the voice is going to get really annoying because I don't like the guy who does the voice, respectfully. But I can help set that up. You should definitely help me set that up. Zen's Edits, hi, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Yes, you should help me set that up so I can stream VR, because I feel like a VR stream would be pretty fire. Lenore, he is, and plus, if I was him, then I would like to show some attention to everyone else. So you're kind of spamming. Yes, was her response. Liner, play Marvel Rivals. No, I will play when I want to play. I will play when I want to play. The irony of having the Goddess of Death being a healer would be so funny, and plus Strange was a doctor. He could use healing spells, so that could make sense. Doctor Strange being a healer actually does sound like it makes sense. The irony of having Goddess of Death be a healer, it would be funny, but like you just said, she's the Goddess of Death. If they made her a healer in any universe, I feel like everyone would freak out. Enough talking. You've been talking this whole time. I feel like the chat is enjoying my yap sesh, so I'm gonna keep the yap sesh up, because I'm enjoying chat's yap sesh, and I love talking to people who are subscribed to the channel, and I love talking to people who aren't subscribed to the channel, because YouTube is such a cool place to be. No shit, that's not good. Stop yapping and play some goddamn Rivals. Alright, it seems like some people might want me to play Rivals. But yes, having Doctor Strange be a healer might have been cool in another universe. I think he's a great tank, but if he were to have been a healer, he could have had some cool abilities, I'm going to be honest. Smoochie? Your username is Smoochie. Alright, I'll play Rivals. Let me get it set up. We love talking to you. Don't listen to them. I love the yap session. I appreciate it. I'm just hoping the stream doesn't crash. Otherwise, I would have been yapping and playing Marvel Rivals this whole time. But I'm worried about the stream crashing. But I'll load it up and see if it goes well enough that it doesn't want to blow up my PC. Seems... Huh? Local... Where the hell is that at? Oh. Alright. It says it might not be wanting to crash my game anymore. Guys, it's his live stream. He doesn't have to play Rivals. Nah, I'm going to play Rivals either way. I just was trying to sit and yap, but we can yap and play the game at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because then that would be the end of the stream on YouTube for tonight. So I'm not reloading it for a third time, I'll tell you that much. But, and I'll even leave the stream up for you guys after so you can watch it. But, yeah. I'll let you borrow my second monitor if you want to do that sooner than later, too. Hopefully I'll have my own second monitor sooner than later, but that would be fire. Name the game No Swears. Watch me swear again, and 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 again. I think it would make sense to make Black Panther a tank, since the whole thing is absorbing damage or releasing it in giant blasts. Actually, he's cooking. Hang on. Fervero is cooking. I think that does actually make sense. Demise. I like the chatting, to be honest. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, dude? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining in the stream again. I like the chatting. I do too, but I can keep the chatting up while the game's going. There's nothing. Dude, I'm a great multitasker. Watch me multitask, guys. Watch, I'm about to multitask all over this shit. But yo, I will let you guys join up in a minute. I need a couple of warm-up games first. I won't lie. Can't play today. I'm in Spain. You're in Spain? How's Spain, dude? That's sick. That's sad that you won't be able to join us today, but that is cool that you're in Spain. I'm actually quite jealous. I wish I was in Spain. That's fire, dude. You visiting, or are you traveling, or what's the word? What are you doing in Spain? You're also watching Vanexx in Spain? Dude, there's someone watching me in Spain right now. That's crazy to think about. What do you want most in the game?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
That is the question of all time. Spain, you say bonjour. That's what I'm saying, dude. Friggin' so far away. Bonjour. Killmonger as a duelist would be interesting. Killmonger in the game at all would be fire. Killmonger is such a cool character. They have to cast Michael B. Jordan.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
What do I want most in the game? Dude, Bago, help me out here. What do we want most in the game, bro?
Cosmic
Oh, I know what I want most in the
today.
game. I want to be able to log in and sign out of my account on Marvel Rivals. Because as of right now, as they have it, if you sign, let's say I make an account on my Xbox.
Something on your
I
mind?
can only play on that account, on that Xbox. You cannot switch your accounts around. You can't switch it to PC, which would also be cool as cross-console, but that's a whole nother thing. Flip camera? Why do that? No flip camera, that would be silly.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
I thought you had Lord Invisible
2,
Woman. See, that's a good question. So, I am not on my main account. I'm not on my main account at all. This is specifically my live account because, like I was just saying, in Marvel Rivals, I play Xbox. I always play Xbox, and I don't have a capture card right now. So the only way I'd be able to play Marvel Rivals and you guys watch is if I make an account on my Xbox or my PC, which is what I do Vanexx Live. And so this is not my main account. This is the account I'm playing with you guys if you want. But yes, I do have a Marvel. I do have an Invisible Woman Lord. I wish you could sign into your Marvel Rivals account on different devices.
I got your back.
I feel like that's what I want in the game the most. Did I miss a comment? I feel like I missed one. No, I didn't. I'm staying for 2 weeks. I just got here. I'll still talk in chat, but I can't play. No, that's cool, dude. I don't expect you to hop on and play. But thanks for tuning in. While you're busy in Spain, I'm glad you could find time.
No worries, I got your back.
I hope you're having a great time. I wish I could be there instead of... Yeah. Just be jealous until then. But they're dead.
That was a total blindside.
Bro, go.
Disappear!
Alrighty.
Invisible?
I want to play. Are you smurfing? I am not smurfing. I would never smurf.
Don't turn back now.
I might be smurfing a little bit. By me, please. I want to play practice. I want to play. I got you, dude. Just like, let me play a couple of matches. Yeah, I gotta get my warm up in. I gotta lock in. Chat.
That was a total
Born
blindside.
again!
What skin do you want the most in the game? Wolverine, brown I've been begging for it. I will continue to beg for it. I want nothing more than that skin. Oh, that or Baymax. It's not. I know Baymax is not a skin, but I would want Baymax. Any other skin besides John Byrne. With my family or staying here for 2 weeks. We just got here. Is there a way to turn game volume down? Can't really hear you. Yes, I will do that.
Feeling fantastic. I got you covered.
Yo, somebody need. Oh yeah, here we go. That down, hello. That down, hello. That down. That down. way down. And hopefully that's, did I apply that? Yeah. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully you can hear me slightly better. What's your favorite ult line in the game? Born again! I love that one. It's just classic. You can hear it. It's the only one that like strikes fear without being scary itself. Like he's dominant in the way he says it, but it's not like Punisher where the moment you hear Punisher, you just piss your pants and want to run the other way because it's scary. It is scary. Me and my family are staying for 2 weeks and we just got here. Yeah, no, you're good. Again, you don't have to play. I really appreciate that you found time to come hang out in the stream while you're in Spain, of all places. Give him a round of applause for Spain, guys. Come on. Turn down game and up mic. Got you. Thank you. Is that better? Smoochie, can you hear me better? I appreciate you letting me know that that shit was too loud. If you do end up letting viewers play with you, I have been playing other games. Oh wait, hang on. If you do end up letting the chat play with you, I've been playing other games, and that's why I only have 5 minutes. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense. No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
I am ready
Don't
to put on a
even
show.
worry. No judgment. No judgment here. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Give me a second, guys. I gotta heal up. You guys seem like you're doing just fine. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get out of my face.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Are you okay? So basically, Strange froze them and did nothing in the end. Because he sucks and he's nothing. Oh my God, she's gonna kill everybody. Okay, so she didn't kill a single soul. She sucks in that. Their whole team was. I just realized we just dog walked them. This was a cake deal of a round. We put 0 effort in and we got all the way here. How many kills do I even have? Probably not enough. Let me get some. We're going home. No! I want to get hidden. No, you can't let me. Ah. Alright, 16. That'll do. That's much better than whatever I had a second ago. Let's still rock it while we're at it. Kill him. Kill him dead. I'm dead. You about to die. I'm gonna take on a Penny Parker. Goodbye. Come here, Hulk. Aw, dude. I try to do the full thing so I could get him in there so the match wouldn't end that fast. You play with us, are you going to play comp or probably just quick match? I'm not trying to have you guys ruin my... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even the right level to play comp on this account. I'd probably just play quick match though. Just because I don't know if you guys are going to join me on PC or console, so it really just depends. Yeah, I'm level 9. Nowhere near... Alright, let me show off my main... I do this every time I get on. I'm going to do it again. Let me show off my main account just so I can prove to everybody that I'm not lying about playing this game for real. It'll pop up if I do that, right? Yeah, it will. Alright, thank God. He said thank God. Yeah, 130 hours. I need to go touch grass. I know. But see, Lord. See right there? See those words right there? See that? That's good. That means Lord. That's my Lord right there. I went to what did I miss? You went toilet? I was showing off my main account. You didn't miss much. Can you friend me named Smoochie? Not right this second. But when people get added into the party, I might feel generous. You never know. We know! Can play please? Yes, I'm playing right now.
I'm not a
I will
hero.
be DPS.
I'm the Punisher.
And I'm gonna lock the hell. Oh, we got an Iron Man too? Oh no, we got a Black Widow. This might be a bad match to be Punisher. Guess we're about to find out. If you could befriend a character in game, who would it be? Spider-Man, dude. Spider-Man seems like such a wholesome guy. Peter Parker is so sweet, bro. I would love to be friends with Peter Parker in real life. Without a doubt.
I'll fight this war against crime until I
He's relatable. He goes through, you know, he's that guy. He's that Spider-Man for sure. Spider-Man or Iron Fist? Yeah, Iron Fist even seems like a sweetheart too, bro. He'd be so chill.
Hey, I saw that turret.
He'd be cool. He would be cool. They both be good options.
What, are you kidding?
How about you? Who would you
maybe for other
be friends?
for me.
Smoochie, who would you befriend? Who would we befriend if these characters were real?
4, 3,
Or if you were in the
2,
game even?
1.
Who would you go to
All
and
you need to do
decide
is
that
get
was
to
your
the mission
homie?
area. Got it?
Oh, that was terrible. Be people who play Peter. You want to? No, I don't want to be friends with people who play Peter Parker. I hate those people. People who play Spider-Man. They suck. They're weirdos. But if Spider-Man was real, if I could befriend Spider-Man in real life, Spider-Man would be my choice of people to befriend. But I feel like Spider-Man is just such a cool guy. Peter Parker is just like such a wholesome, down-to-earth, relatable kind of guy. You gonna peek around that corner again? Ooh, Spider-Man. Where's Spider-Man? Somebody needs to walk right up on me. Yeah! 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 I saw that. You wanted to press me so hard. You're about to die over that. He died over that. I'd also befriend Spider-Man. He's nice. I agree, bro. I agree. Spider-Man's just a sweetheart kind of guy, right? Yeah, Sticky Thor. I couldn't finish the job. I have incompletion anxiety or whatever the hell it was called that one time. Did Spider-Man just try to whip me with his web? JK, but with Loki. You'd be friends with Loki? Bro, he is the biggest liar ever. Don't let Loki season 1 or 2 tell you otherwise. Loki is the biggest deceiver in all of history of deceiving. He would be the worst friend to have, ever. I think he'd actually be the worst person to be friends with on this entire list of characters to be friends with. Because he just kind of sucks. He's just like a bum, a human being. He's not a human being. He's a god.
Battlefield ready again.
Oh, I just smacked the cord. Loki, you would too? After the key play Doom match? I'll play Doom match after this. You want me to play Doom match? The Doom. No, get out of my circle. Get out of my circle. Who what wearing what? Oh, there she is.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I thought he didn't die.
Blaze of glory.
Anybody can push at any second. I want some shots. Damn it. I thought I could hit him. What do you think of all the ships around the Marvel Rivals community? Respectfully, I think they're kind of goofy. I don't think it's
I'll fight this war
Need Silver
against
Surfer.
crime.
Silver Surfer would be cool. I think if they were to add any character because of the release of a movie, Silver Surfer would be the coolest one. I don't really follow all the ships in the Marvel Rivals community, I won't lie. But I know there's been some pretty goofy ones. I also just don't pay attention. Like, I just don't care. No hate. Good question. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to public that first stream. If you guys want to go back and watch that stream, you can.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You can now watch that stream. You won't.
I can do this myself.
Boom. Dead. Oh wow, I can't aim. I can't aim, boys. I cannot aim. Where's Baggo? I need to know when he's going to the comic store so I know when to go to the comic store. Jeff, spit me out! Bro, he kind of cooked us, I'm not gonna lie. I had Magneto low. He is not low anymore. Oh wait, that was Venom. Where'd Venom go? I should have seen it coming. I don't know why I didn't. I know it's simple, but I want Deadpool. I don't think it's simple. I think it's simply just we want Deadpool. There's nothing wrong with wanting something as simple as wanting Deadpool. Because I also want Deadpool really bad. I want to see the shenanigans he get into while in this game with this roster of characters. I think that'd be really fun to witness. If Daredevil was in the game, what would you want his... What do you want his MCU skin to be and MVP to be? I think his MVP should be the hallway fight scene, but with his suit on instead of the all-black suit for whatever skin they drop. And I think the skin drop should be the one that Bullseye wore in Season 3. That should be the skin that they drop for his MCU drop for Daredevil. And then the hallway fight scene with that suit on would be fire as the MVP screen. Boom! Locked in. What would Deadpool even do? That's not the question that matters. The question that matters is when are we getting Deadpool? You know, obviously his melee would be swords. His thing would be his two deagles. Preferably gold, but I know I'm asking for too much. And he'd probably just have a funny kit of like bombs and just summoning a moped and driving around in a circle. I don't know, dude. Not being able to die. I wonder how they go about doing his health, because Wolverine's is like the way they handled it was pretty good. But
jury, executioner.
Alright, bet. I helped secure the circle. What does nuisance mean? An ordinance. Well, those are not the same word. Which one do you want to know? Do you want to know what nuisance means or ordinance? Nuisance is like you're being a nuisance to society. You know, you're being a thug. You're being a nuisance. You're being an annoyance. Ordinance? I don't know. I need the fourth wall break. Absolutely. If Deadpool is added in the game, fourth wall break for everything is needed. You know how when you start the match and someone on either your team or the opposite team has a Loki, and there's a Loki that like does a little thing. I feel like if somebody picks Deadpool, no matter on your team or the other team, Deadpool should poke his face into your screen and let you know that he knows you're watching. He knows that you're gooning, and he knows that you're just here for a good time. I don't know. But he should definitely break the fourth wall. If they're going to add Deadpool, they got to add everything to do with Deadpool. What's your favorite MCU character, villain, movie, and show? MCU character, just based on the arc of Steve Rogers. The Captain America is my favorite MCU character. Just because, no one would know how to go about a backwards character arc. First movie, he's already perfect. He's already the perfect specimen. He's actually picked for the test because he's that perfect. He's just a good stand-up guy. And he has to go about life backwards. Learning how to cope with the new world that he finds himself in and not being able to trust the government and S.H.I.E.L.D. and thinking Hydra, you know, all that. Captain America is the best character arc in the MCU besides Iron Man, obviously. So that's my favorite character. Villain, again, specifically based on character arc. Forget that, bro. Dude, Guardians 3, man. What is? I mean, Killmonger's pretty cool, but Guardians 3, bad guy. God, the fact that I'm forgetting his name is pissing me off right now. But that was a villain. That was one of the best villains we've ever had in a Marvel movie ever, dude. He was evil, dude. I wanted him to die all throughout the movie, and that's exactly what a villain should need. Movie, my favorite MCU movie is Winter Soldier. Easily. It's Winter Soldier. It's the most overhyped MCU movie for a reason. And you said show Loki. I loved Loki. Loki season 1 and season 2 is some of the best like TV that the MCU will ever have to offer, because they're basically done with the TV shows. So Loki will always be in my heart, my favorite. If Deadpool gets an MCU skin as MVP screen, absolutely. If no, specifically the skin from Deadpool and Wolverine. If they give him that suit from Deadpool and Wolverine, the MVP screen, of course, has to be the Bye 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 dance, and they better get the rights to Bye Bye Bye. That better be part of the dance, part of the MVP screen. That it just needs to be. It needs to be. If Thanos came to the game, what would his skins be and MVP be? MVP, the Snap. MVP would be the Snap. I know Tony has his Endgame skin as the Snap, but Thanos's would be the Snap. And I think in the background, you should just watch heroes dust away. They should have heroes standing in the background of Thanos, Snap, and they're gone. His skins, I feel like his shop skin would be the skin from Infinity War. They're just going to give him the outfit where he doesn't have his armor on. Because he did have aura. There was aura. When he took his armor off and then beat up the Hulk, it was aura. And I feel like that'd be the one they dropped. But his default skin would probably be the one with armor on. And the recolor would be like, his armor is purple and he's gold now or something. I don't know. Oh, I just saw my favorite question I've gotten asked yet. Feel free to answer. When you guys are asking these questions, feel free to respond to each other, too. I want to see what your guys' answers are more than my own, honestly. Fun fact, if you shoot mag shield, it will reset all cooldowns. No, I know. It's pretty fire. Invite me. Give me a couple more matches by myself. What do you think of Daredevil show and Daredevil Born Again? I think Daredevil is the best live-action Marvel show of all time. The first one, and season 3 of Daredevil is like the best season of live-action superhero television ever. Daredevil season 3, the character arcs that everybody went on was so fire. I'm actually very sad that they didn't get to finish their story, and instead we got Born Again. But I'm not mad because we still have Daredevil, and Born Again was fire. I loved Born Again. Even though I know I can acknowledge all the issues, I can acknowledge the problems with the show. But Daredevil Born Again, I'm so happy they brought back Charlie Cox. I'm so happy Vincent D'Onofrio got to come back. Even though I don't think Kingpin should have been. Like, they already wrapped up his character arc. So for them to just, like, reset it and go back at it, you know, it's a little whatever. But Bullseye, Kingpin, Daredevil, all of them being back, Karen, Foggy dying at the beginning of the show, it was all, dude, that was crazy. I watched that with my roommate, and it was a crazy experience. And they need to add Uncle Ben as a character, and every time he gets shot, he will get eliminated immediately.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that's just screwed up, man. Why would you do that to Uncle Ben? I think if they are gonna have a talker instead of Galacta that isn't the Watcher or Gwenpool, it should be Uncle Ben. It should be Uncle Ben from heaven just watching the whole match happen. I feel like that'd be so funny. For a character, Loki for villain, Loki. Ultron for movie Civil War, for TV show Loki. I think you really like Loki. Tom Hiddleston was a very good Loki. Still is a very good Loki. I can't wait to see him again in the Avengers movies. Very excited about all that. You're cooked, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. I just whooped your ass. You don't want to try that. You don't want to try any of that. Get out of here, Jeff. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. Star-Lord, dead. Alright, kill their healer. Where'd she go? I saw her over here. You're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Get cooked, buddy. Get absolutely cooked. Yeah, Ultron would be better if Ultron was less like Tony Stark, I'm not gonna lie. But I did like Ultron in Age of Ultron, and that is one of my favorite MCU. Not like top 10 favorite MCU movies, but I do like Age of Ultron. But yes, Loki deserves all the flowers for the MCU. Loki went on a crazy character arc. I just realized you have a Snow Bunny team. I do have a Snow Bunny team. I do have a Snow Bunny team. It's kind of bad, isn't it? But we're holding pretty well, so it's not too bad. Get the hell out of here, bud. Don't spawn back in. You're tough. You're lucky I let you get away for a second. Not really though. You got cooked either way. Alright, I forgot I had this, so I'm just gonna put that right up there. And he broke. What do you know? It didn't last very long. No swear! Absolutely. Absolutely. Law here acknowledges the fact that my channel is not, like, entirely for kids. Because I cuss in the shorts. Or does nobody acknowledge that I cuss in the shorts? Does nobody care about that? Because I feel like swearing on stream is gotta be a little bit accepted. Especially if I swear in the content everybody already consumes.
Fury's almost yours.
Get out of here! Come back around this way. I see you. Come back around. Get out of here! Come back around this way. Oh, we won. Let me try to kill Wolverine. Bro got no strings on him no more. In my opinion, Iron Man is the best character in the MCU and Thanos is the best villain. You're not wrong. Statistically, you're not wrong. Tony Stark goes through one of the craziest character transformations in all of cinematic history. He goes from a D1 douchebag to a D1 superhero. And Thanos is such a good character because he's not just a villain. He's just Thanos. Like, he's just trying to do what he thinks is right. It sucks getting there. It sucks getting there the way he got there. But he knows that it's gonna suck. He's acknowledged that. So, yeah. Do you think Ultron was right about humanity? Absolutely. 110%, bro. They booted him up, and, you know, he logged in and got 5 seconds of humanity and realized everybody needed to die. So, yeah, there's gotta be a reason. It's not just because he was born and was evil. He saw humanity and was like, oh my god, what the hell are we doing? We need to just get rid of him. Get rid of him now. I'm a little disappointed in the Battle Pass when it comes to the Golden Atom, Warlock, and Black Panther. Dude, am I the only one who likes that Golden Atom skin? I think it's fire. I saw it and I was like, yo, that's not bad. I honestly didn't expect them to be putting gold skins in the Battle Pass anytime soon. I thought those were like reward skins exclusively. But hey, I thought the Black Panther and Adam Warlock skin were pretty cool. I must be the only one who doesn't, or who likes them. Get out. We need a Sinister Six update. Dude, if we got an update where they just added 6 members from the Sinister Six, oh my god, it'd be over. Dude, my roommate just peeked in my room and he scared me. That was weird. Nah, Sinister Six update would go so hard. Sadly, we're never gonna get that because they only do like 1 character per. Unless it's like a Fantastic Four situation where they decide they want to be generous and give us more characters in a season. Because we did get 2 Fantastic Four members and then 2 Fantastic Four members and have not gotten that since. We could get that for other teams like the Sinister Six. That would be fire. Yeah.
Captured more than half of the mission area.
Down and around. Hey, we haven't lost point yet, so I can't complain. We're not going too hard here, so.
Or a dagger.
No complaints, Adam. Get out of here, Punisher. Where's Venom going? I knew it. Bro got pieced up! Don't revive right here. You're an idiot. You're dead now. Again. I got both kills too. I'm about to emote on their entire team, bro. They're garbage. I just wiped. They just got wiped. You are dead again. I killed you. What just happened? Wolverine just got stuck in a void. He was just floating there for a minute. Just Iron Man. I need one more kill before you. Should I just use my ult? Someone's over there. You're dead, Jeff. Bro, they were so scared I didn't even, like, get a tick on anybody except for Jeff. I said a little. I just wanted them to have an MVP, the battle. No, I agree. I see what you mean. The, Adam skin for sure. I definitely wanted a MVP skin for that Adam skin. It's cool. The Black Panther skin, I can understand. It's just a... Nah, because they've been lacking on Black Panther skins. They need to give him an MVP. You're right. You're right. The both of them should have MVPs. If Cyclops came into the game, what would his MVP skin... dude, if Cyclops come to the game, they need to make his MVP screen the scene from X-Men 97. And to me, they just call it To Me My X-Men. And have him just falling from the sky and catch himself using nothing but his laser. That would be so hard. If not, it should be him whooping straight ass. Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Mysterio, Kingpin, Scorpion, and Sandman for Sinister 6 update. I'm in. I'm in. Do you need money? Like, what do you need? Because I'm down. I'm game. That sounds like a great lineup. Maybe not Kingpin, though. I've never understood why Kingpin fits in a Sinister 6 thing, because he's just, nah, he does. I see the vision. If anything, switch out Kingpin for, see, Juggernaut would be cool, but that one doesn't make a lot of sense. Switch Kingpin out for Electro, and I'm game. Just let Kingpin be released on his own. Actually, if we're gonna get any update, it should be a Daredevil and Kingpin update. We should get both of them back to back, like we did Emma and Ultron, and now Phoenix and Blade. We should get Kingpin and Daredevil. Put Electro in there instead of Kingpin. I'm game. Hey, Toasty Jeff. What's a character that should get a complete kit rework? That is a fantastic question. Mantis or Star-Lord? 100 minutes. You want me to do Mantis or Star-Lord? 100 minutes. Black Widow. Just save her. Make her do something else. I don't care. The kit rework for her would be fire. Because then I might actually want to play her. Mr. Fantastic would be cool for a kit rework. Otherwise, I think everyone else is good. Squirrel Girl is good for just chilling in the back. And for, like, people who have zero effort in the game, zero skill, Squirrel Girl is a great character for that. But, honestly, I think Mr. Fantastic or Black Widow, or maybe even Ultron, would benefit from a rework on kit. If you keep spamming me, you're gonna get blocked. Is it weird that the new characters that are coming out only have 3 moves? They have, like, no variation, like Captain Venom. I have noticed that the moves are just getting less and less. I honestly would hope that we get characters like Captain Venom where they just have a crazy moveset. Because they've been slacking on us recently, I won't lie. Hiya! Hi, Edixon? How are we doing tonight? Thanks for joining the stream. I hope your night's going well. Okay, hear me out. Galactus should come to the game. How? How would you do Galactus? Big guy? At that point, just make Ant-Man come to the game and give him a move where he can go big for a minute. Because Galactus being that the whole time wouldn't work. There's a reason Galacta does the talking in the background. It's because she's not a character that can be a character. Please, actually, I'm mad curious. How would you go about putting Galactus in the game? Everybody in chat, how would you go about putting Galactus in Marvel Rivals as a playable character? Because that sounds uncanny and undoable. But if you can prove me wrong, prove me wrong. Buff Punisher and make smoke bombs. Make 2 smoke bombs. I actually agree with that entirely. I would love if Punisher had 2 smoke bombs instead of just the 1. Would you want a Spider-Man Noir skin? Absolutely. Any variation of Spider-Man needs to be added. Spider-Man 2099 Miguel should be a Peter Parker skin. Noir should be a Peter Parker skin. They should add Peter B. Parker. They should just give the Peter B. Parker skin. Yeah, Spider-Man Noir would be cool, especially if they dropped it when Sony's Spider-Noir show comes out. That would be great timing to drop that. Do you think Abomination will be a skin for Hulk? That is a good question. Because I am someone who thinks someone like Red Hulk should not be added into the game because he's so similar to the Hulk and wouldn't have that many options for skin drops. I think the same thing would apply to Abomination, but not as well. Because Abomination is wholeheartedly like a different character. Red Hulk is literally, it's in the name. I know Thunderbolt Ross is a different character and he has different abilities. Like, his skin is not as, like, unpierceable as Hulk. And if he gets mad, he gets hot. And when he gets hot, he can, you know, shit like that. But that's honestly, that's a good question. I don't know. I wouldn't make Abomination a skin for the Hulk. I would find a way to make him work. And if not, I don't even know that I'd do Abomination. Because I feel like that's just unfair to Abomination. Say Galactus asks you why he should spare Earth. What do you say? So he asked me, why should I spare Earth? So I need to negotiate. So the same way Galactus wants Reed Richards' baby, Reed and Sue's baby in the new Fantastic Four movie, I need to negotiate. Honestly, I have 0 reasons that are good on why he should spare the Earth. Besides, I want to keep streaming. Otherwise, I think he's game. I think it's good to go. If he really wants to, it's up to him. I can't stop him. I'd give him my baby. No, I wouldn't. I'd watch him destroy the Earth. I'd be like, my baby. Galactus gets a massive nerf, god damn it. Yeah, Galactus would be, like, way too OP. It'd be, like, actually unnecessarily unnecessary how broken he'd be. Okay, if Dr. Doom came to the game, what would you make his MVP skins and his power? Well, to be fair, Dr. Doom is in the game. And for a while, when I first started playing Marvel Rivals, I always thought, like, you know, the overall story could, like, end at some point. We could defeat Doom and go on to a bigger bad guy. But the more, like, I get into the lore of the game, I think the game ends the moment Dr. Doom stops ruling. Because his whole thing is he's on a quest for power right now. He's hungry. He's going for everything. The moment he's done, it's over. Because nobody's going to rival his power. So I don't know that you do make Dr. Doom a playable character. Like, I'm being serious. I would love to have Dr. Doom on my team or play him, but that means the story's over. And if the story's over, there's no more game. So I honestly don't know if you make Dr. Doom a playable character ever. Buff Namor by making his primary fire spit out 2 more than do 15 damage extra. Who would you want to be? I don't know about Namor, to be honest. I think Namor's pretty good as is. Nerf Squirrel Girl, just get Squirrel Girl out of the game. Who would you want your Marvel Rivals girlfriend to be? I think my Marvel Rivals girlfriend would be Thor. I prefer him thick and shaped, and Thor's got all of that. And blonde. Blonde's a good plus. I like him blonde. And Thor's got the blondest hair in the Wild Wild West. What's a character who has 0 reason for being here besides being an iconic fan favorite character? Zero reason to be here. 0 reason to be here. I mean, I don't know that you can say that about anybody. Everybody kind of fits, you know, like, it makes sense. I wouldn't say that anybody should not be here. Honestly, I think everybody fits quite well. Who would you say? Would you say there's a character that, like, doesn't belong here? Oh, I'm curious on who you would say.
Stay strong.
If you ever played Smash Bros., there are these skins that act like different characters, like... Oh, you're right! They should do something like that for, like, Red Hulk, Abomination, Spider-Man 2099, you know. That would be cool. Spider-Gwen? That would be cool. That's a good idea. This guy is cooking. This guy is cooking. Can you tell me your idea for the next season of Marvel Rivals, the story of the skins?
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
What? So what do we got right now? We got Noel and a bunch of Venomized skins and the Summer skins. and Phoenix Force. So Venom and Phoenix Force. Honestly, we need a classic season. We need everybody to get sent back in time after they're done dealing with Noel. And I need a classic skin for every single character in this game. It needs to look comic booky, it needs to look OG, it needs to look like it just got made out of some fabric in the back by the comic book writers. I think something like that would be fire, because then you have a reason to give Iron Man a new skin finally, and it could be his OG Iron Man suit from the comics. You can give Wolverine his OG, all yellow and some black suit, or you could just say screw that and give him the yellow and brown. So that would be gas. Thor having his OG look, Captain America 2 with the scales. That would just be a cool idea. Hulk more green and more purple on his pants. More baggier pants and less like tactical look. Story just needs to be they got sent back in time somehow. How, I don't know or care. A classic season would be kind of fire. It would just be cool. Venom could even get his like somewhat classic blue look that isn't the one that they dropped and will never release again. The one that I've been begging for forever. I will continue to beg for that skin until it comes back. That is the ultimate like collector's item skin for this game. But I need it. I need it to prove that I'm a real fan. And I don't have it. And that's bad. Vanexx livestream? No way. Yes. Vanexx livestream. How are we doing tonight? Thank you for joining the stream. I hope your night is going fantastically. The war criminal Jeff. Yeah, the war criminal Jeff actually has no reason to be in the game. I'd say Jeff because he has no reason to be here. Dude, he ate the Infinity Stone. I think he has every reason to be here. The character's got to keep an eye on the guy with the stone in his belly. A stone that can harness the power of the goddamn universe. Do we know which Infinity Stone is in his stomach? I forget. I know there's a stone in his stomach currently, though. As of the time of this game. Yeah. I think Jeff being in here makes the least amount of sense, but I can't imagine Marvel Rivals without Jeff, if I'm being completely honest. So, it's a pleasure to have him here. Take out all this Loki boss now. Well, he's using it. Stop running away from me! I can't reach you! Where you going, bro? I'm just gonna make her keep running in circles. If I keep her dead, she can't do it. I'm just keeping her outside. Oh my god! Get away from me! Marvel Rebels knew what they were doing with making all the girls have big butts they knew the winners would play. Absolutely. They also knew that they weren't going to get away with just that, so they had to make characters like Black Panther and Captain America thick as shit. They're like mad thick, and it's like unnecessary, but they knew what they were doing. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. They knew what they were doing. Nobody can complain, though. Nobody's complaining. Did anyone know about Luna Snow until the game, bro? I didn't. I didn't know who Luna Snow was. She was made for another game. And she had a few comics, but not enough for me to have caught on with my radar. I hope she gets introduced to the MCU. That'd be fire, have a character come out of a video game mad popular and then she gets introduced in like the biggest movie franchise ever. That'd be cool. Next season, Thanos rips the stones from Jeff's stomach. No! Why would you ever wish that? That would be awful. If I had to see something like that, I would quit the game, bro. That would be terrible. It would be the worst sighting to ever sightsee. You know what I'm saying? That would be bad. That would be awful. It would be kind of fire, though. Imagine Jeff, like, he goes to rip the stone out of his stomach, and Jeff just eats him alive. Cancels out his attack. That would be fire. Buff Captain survivability by making his damage 13%, nerf his HP. Yeah. I think the thong, I think if anyone needs a health buff, it's the thong. He keeps getting screwed, man. What's a team up? You hope gets put in the game. in a team up that should have never gotten added. I hope they add the, I'm gonna start with one of my own. I hope they add the Iron Man and Hulk team up back, bro. That was so tragic the day it got taken out. It was my favorite team up in the entire game, and it was just gone, and it's never coming back, and it's kind of sad. One that I hope gets added is one for, I would say this, but they already did it. I want one with Iron Man and Thor. That's what I was thinking of, Thor. One where he just straight shoots lightning from his suit. Iron Man and Thor team up would be fire. And one that I wish never got added was the Bucky and Captain America one. That is the stupidest team up. We lost Captain America and Thor to get Captain America and Bucky. It is the most useless team up in the game. It does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Buff, you are just shouting who they should buff and nerf. Black Panther Claw. Since message retracted, I was gonna read that. Since they nerfed Jeff, they should make his ult circle a little bigger. I agree, actually. His ultimate should reach higher, or reach longer. I think it should. Alright, you guys can join me, but I'm gonna take a brain break from the game, and then we will get back to Marvel Rivals, and where I will play with the viewers, and maybe Bago Chips if he's available and down to play. But first, I think I need a drink and some food, so I might go snatch a snack and some drink. So, spam different questions in the comments, and I'll come back and read every single one. Spam whatever, you guys. I'm about to put up my badass BRB screen that you guys may or may not have seen, and I'm about to go. I will be back, and I'll be back with a drink. But spam different questions. I want to come back and just read chat. I'm gonna read one before I leave. I want Iron Man 1 suit, and the MVP would be when he walks away from the explosion. But in the suit would be fire. During the MVP, he has to be suited up, walking away from the explosion, and when the explosion goes off, the suit retracts, and it's Tony Stark. And then the MVP screen ends with him, Tony Stark, in front of the explosion. That would be gas. That would be so fire. I'll give you a $10 donation if you friend me. No way you would give me a $10 donation just for friending a guy. Because my goal ends in 35 minutes, and I'm pretty sure that would help me, that would reach the goal. So, give me a minute. I'm going to be right back, and if you're still here, I'll take you up on that offer. Just to see if you're being for real. Because the goal would be met. What's your real name? My real name is Garrett. I don't know, actually, I wish I didn't tell you. I was going to ask, what do you think my name is? What do I look like to you guys? My name is Garrett, though. But I'm about to put up the BRB screen. I will be right back. Tell me if you like the BRB screen, by the way. It's kind of fire. But spam that chat. Get questions going. Jet! 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 I'm back. We're back. What's up? Holy shit. You guys said a lot. Alright, hear me out. Spider-Man and Iron Man team up where Spidey gets the Iron Spider suit and... Yo. They need to give this guy some money. And they need to pay this guy some money. Because he's cooking. He's cooking. A Spider-Man and Iron Man team up where Spider-Man gets the Iron Spider suit for a variation of time. Fire. What do you think about all the meta? Whack. Absolutely whack. I'm just kidding. I think it's getting more balanced, honestly. It's becoming better. What's your real name? I already answered that. Yes, sir. We need SpongeBob and Marvel Rivals. That would be awesome. I would love to have SpongeBob and Marvel Rivals. Legally, not possible. We can have Baymax though. We should get a movement going where we get Baymax added or force them to have Baymax. Guys, will I donate? It's okay if you don't. I will still add you just because I care enough to. But if you did, that would meet the goal of the day, and that shit would be kind of fire. So either way, it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? What about do you think to buff or nerf everyone in the whole game? Nerf squirrel! Nerf the squirrel! I agree, bro. Frick that squirrel. I would just like an Iron Spider suit. They should just add Iron Spider to the skin shop. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Skin shop. That would be the red and gold one specifically. That would be such a cool skin to have for him. Even having the arms come out for specific moves, but not do anything, would be kind of cool. You look like Garrett Joningham. Really? That's not good. I'm glad you used my first name, cause I know I don't look like a Garrett, but you assume I do, cause I said Garrett, but you didn't spell it right. What did you play in Doom Mash? Iron Man. Make my dude Loki have 25 clones. No. That's broken. That's broken. You know what would be cool though? Is if they said fuck his current ult because frick his current ult. And gave him an ult where he just spawned in like 1,000 different bots of himself, like clones, to just stand around. That would be so fire instead of his current ult. Because his current ult kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I know you can be anyone in the game, but like, then if you switch to a DPS or a tank, you're just taking away a healer from your team for a certain amount of time. And if you pick another healer, well then that just makes your ult suck, because you have to rely on another healer's ult. So if you really think about it, Loki's ult is terrible. And we should push to get it reworked. Guys, everyone say MC... Yo, he was being serious. Bro, there's no way, that's not real. Oh! Bro! I appreciate it, bro! Yo, I gotta add you now. What's your username? Like, I have to add you. I was gonna add you either way, but... Holy shit, I appreciate it, bro. Everyone liked that shit. Yeah, whoa, that's crazy, bro. Like that shit up. Thanks, bro. That's crazy. Appreciate it, bro. You didn't have to do that. Guys, everyone say an MCU character they hate. Guys, everyone say an MCU character they hate. That is a good one. Fuck, I lost it. Guys, everyone say an MCU character you hate. I need to know. I'm still thinking of mine. Thank you for the username. Do you know how to B-hop as an invisible woman? I do, actually. Whoa. MCU character I hate. MCU character I hate. MCU character I hate. MCU character She-Hulk. She-Hulk is so cool everywhere else except for the MCU. Mr. Garrett, Call me Vanexx. How would you? I'm just kidding. How would you nerf or buff a character? I would nerf the squirrel, and then I would nerf the squirrel again, and then I would nerf the squirrel. What map would you add to the game? New York. New York from Avengers 2012. New York from Avengers 2012. Give my boy Iron Fist his flying back. No. Probably add nowhere. That made sense. Nah. Frick Iron Fist, bro. Frick Iron Fist. Frick Iron Fist. Guys, I should add Titan Thanos. I agree. That would be a good map. That would be a good map. Would you add... Who's that? Yay. They should add SpongeBob in the game. I agree, bro. I agree. Legally, they can't, but I agree. Do you think that Clone Rumbles should come back? What the hell is Clone Rumbles? I think I've heard... I think I know what that is, but I think I don't know for sure. Keep even one of the lives. Alright, now we're caught up. We're caught up. Alright, I'm adding bro right now. Because that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. Too long? What do you mean too long? Player ID not found. Bro. I think you lied. What would Taskmaster be in game? DPS. DPS just makes sense. And it would... I just licked my mic. It would just work the best. It would make sense. The worst character in the MCU is... oh, yeah. Yeah, he was stupid. That movie was... He said, Taskmaster. That's your least favorite character? Or the worst one? I don't disagree. I think he might be onto something there. Count spoke. Dooku. Who do you think is the most broken AF character that got stupidly nerfed? Who's Dooku? Thor was fucking everything up. Taskmaster might be my least favorite character from the MCU as well. I know Thor Love and Thunder, Thor the Dark World sucked. But Black Widow sucked. And Taskmaster and Black Widow sucked. Sucked real bad. So, an Invincible collab would go crazy. That is, if they want to do an Invincible collab, I'm here for it. But I don't ever see that happening because Invincible is making, or what is the company called? I don't know. And there's an Invincible game coming out that's literally Mortal Kombat but Invincible, and that'll be their Marvel rivals. So I don't see that happening, to be honest. It would be such a fun idea though. They need to add Spawn in the Invincible game though. That would be a goated collab. Clone Rumbles was a game mode where oh yeah, the game mode. I'm stupid, and I agree. I did not get to play it enough at all, and I forgot on that one that they were disappearing, and I was like, bruh, it was gone, and I couldn't play it that much, and that was whack. Try that. Alright, bet. I'm gonna try that right now. I'm adding this guy. For real. See if it shows up. Player ID not found. Uh-oh. It's not there. There's a homeless man in my room. How'd you get in here, sir?
I have Twisted Tea and comic books.
Did you go to the comic store or no?
I did.
Oh.
Turns out the sale's not till Saturday, so we're...
Oh, true. Can we play now? Hang on, let me catch up. For Ultron, we should have an Adam Warlock ability where he dies and he can switch his brain to another robot, like in Age of Ultron. That would be kind of fire, actually. This is Bag of Chips. Bag of Chips, say hello. That would be a cool idea. I need Raimi's suit too. But what would MVP be? MVP would be the end of the first movie where he's swinging and he lands on that building at the end, and then I feel like that would be a good. Look,
Batman.
Batman. Look, he got Batman. He wanted to show Batman, the new edition of Batman, absolute Batman. There you go.
I also got margaritas.
This guy. All right.
I'll hop on
Where are we
Marvel
at?
Rivals if that's what you were trying to do.
Yeah, hop on Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna play with the viewers.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a call in Discord.
Okay. What is the best default character design in the game? Did y'all see the string on that one? He said, "Look behind you." I know, bro. I got cooked. Kiss, smooch, smooch, smooch. Can you give me yours? Smooch now, smooch. Were you telling me to smooch, bro? Were you telling me to smooch my roommate? That's messed up, dude. That's messed. Bro, tree hugger? Yeah. Yeah, he hugs trees. Actually, that is pretty accurate. That is pretty accurate, yes. I don't even have Discord open. Spider-Man is making noises in the background, bro. I don't appreciate it, bro. Gotta get Discord open. Uh-oh. Someone's calling for me. Yes. Join. They were the one adding me the most, so they could join first. If Superman was in Marvel Rivals, what would his MVP be? MVP and the rest. Is MVP for Superman? If we're feeling aggressive Superman, it's got to be from the new movie where he's spinning in a circle with his lasers going on Lex's dudes. I invite you. I see. Or the scene where he's flipping the engineer when he's like flipping her in a circle trying to hit Ultraman. That would be a pretty cool MVP too. Just having him stand up like this. If not aggressive Superman, I'm thinking something in front of the American flag where he's got his hands up like this, simply like that, you know? Maybe standing with the Justice League, but like he's in front type thing. I don't know, it depends. I think if he were like a character, they would just, if they were to give him different skins, it's fun to think about like what the different MVPs he could have too. Because if he had a David Cornsweat skin, it'd be a whole different thing. If he had a Henry Cavill skin, if he had a I'm gonna Twitch as well. If you guys like Twitch, Bag of Chips is streaming on Twitch. You can, if you want to, we can just give him a follow. Nothing wrong with that. But I got you on Do Match here in a second. Let's get more people in here. Smooch, you wanted to join? All right. We're gonna get Bago in here too. I guess just put. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah. She'll see. I can even show you guys that it's not working. I didn't want to put like his shit all up on blast, but here. We can ask Bago when he gets in here. He knows this shit a little bit better than I do. But yeah, I'm putting in the name, bro. I put in every single one. I've gotten player ID not found. So I think what you need to send me. Is it just look up username? Send me this, bro. Send me this. Send me this shit up here. Send me that. Send me that number. Send me that shit. Send me that right there, bro. Send me that. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Should they add Nova? Yes. They should add Nova in the MCU. They should add Nova in Marvel Rivals. They should add Nova everywhere. Nova should be mainstream. I need Nova should be everywhere, bro. And the fact that we have no Nova hurts my feelings. Bago. We got Bago. I still have to open Discord. I'm failing at my job. Eleanor? C. My bad. I don't know what you said. Okay, tell me what you would want for Avengers Doomsday. That's a hefty question. That's a hefty question. I really hope that leaked shit, that leaked work, the art, if you know what I'm talking about, wasn't wholeheartedly true, because that would mean no angry Hulk. And I want Hulk to be back to normal. Because this merger of the Hulk and Banner is not cool. I'm not messing with it at all, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I honestly just want to see a battle between Reed Richards and Dr. Doom. And from words from the director, he said it was hard to cast Pedro Pascal. It was hard to cast Mr. Fantastic to capture the Brainiac side and the father side and the leader of the Avengers side. So I feel like we are gonna get a very Pedro Pascal's like focused Avengers movie, and it's kind of funny. But I'm gonna talk in the stream. Yes, I don't have mic. It's okay. I probably wasn't gonna get out of Discord with Bago anyways. They should add Groot for real. Groot? Groot? You mean the tree? In Marvel Rivals? They should add the tree into Marvel Rivals? The one from Guardians of the Galaxy? Into Marvel Rivals? They should add Groot? I hate to misinform you. Really do. But he's in the game. He's already in the game. He's already in the game. He's in the game. Sorry. He's in the game. Yeah, anyways, let's give this some hearts. Woo! Come on guys, hearts, woo! That shit is so goofy. I appreciate whoever decided to do it. I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals. There's no number in that message. Oh wait, Discord. God damn it, bro. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. If you were Kevin Feige of Marvel, what would you do? What? That is such an open-ended question. There's so many possibilities. Possible possibilities of whateverness to that question that I don't even know. I would make a direction, because that shit hasn't happened. Alright, Justin, I don't know why Discord is not starting. Or Bago, sorry. Can you send me an invite if you're watching? Because mine ain't working. And I'm going to start the game. Because guess what? Everybody bored. Meow.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Can we play Doom Match? Yeah, I forgot, bro. My bad. Well, the first one, I guess, won't be Doom Match, but we can play Doom Match at some point. What's the best default character design in the game? Did I not answer that? I'd say Hawkeye, bro. Hawkeye looks gassed, bro. They gassed him up. He looks so good. I'm gonna be honest. Him or Magneto? Because Magneto looks pretty, like, just gas.
Where Magneto yields.
Like he could take out a whole village with his grin.
It feels good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
But I'd say Hawkeye. I'd say Hawkeye is the best default character design
Get
in the
ready.
game.
Say, Doc, you never told me. Where'd you learn all those tricks?
Exactly. I'm the master of mystical arts, aren't I?
Come on.
Yeah, we did. We have legit Lord Jeff.
Sure, why not?
Yes, we are.
Please let me meditate.
Oh, that's the other team that said that. They're cooked, bro. We're gonna
Four,
cook that.
3, 2,
Can
1.
we jump? We can
All
jump.
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Travel tip. With the right credit card, interdimensional trips get crazy extra miles.
We have a Smurf. Nuh-uh. Who's the Smurf?
Bionic surge. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Who's the Smurf, bro? Are you snitching, bro? Are you for real, bro? Don't do me like that, bro. Yo, we gotta stream the team. No, bro, chill, bro. Chill out, bro. It's not that deep, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Who's streaming, bro? I wonder who's streaming. You guys tell me the streamer is? I'm curious. Yes, no, maybe so.
Okay,
Don't give up so easily.
Yo, Neo, you got the questions for days, bro. I appreciate the fudge out of you. I hope you come to every stream, bro. What is the most useful character in game? Invisible. Oh no! She just has the best kit for getting out of every situation and getting yourself healed and getting other people healed as well.
Clearly you needed some
And
help.
then getting the hell out of it. But we are gonna die. Because bro kept spinning in circles! You're just here for funny? That's awesome, dude.
Thought
I'm
you
glad
wouldn't
you're
see
here
me
for
again.
funny.
Their
Do
team's
you
capture
have
progress has
many
passed the
funnies when you're in
halfway
here? Is there a lot of funnies? Guys, is there many funnies when we're in stream or not? We're outmatched? Oh, bro.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Are we freaking serious? Of course, man. I love hearing you answer my questions. I love your questions, bro. They're keeping me active and yapping, and they're good questions, bro. I appreciate it. Very creative. I don't know how you come up with such out there questions. Lagging and high ping. That's not good. I feel great.
Vortex field. Clear the way.
Yeah, we're cooked. Go back, Captain America. Go back.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
Stand down!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
This is the best part of this game.
Trickster,
It's
where will
just
you make your mischief when the world
walking.
disintegrates?
Oh,
And
this
spinning.
is hardly the only world.
Here's my
I'm
only
just,
world.
I hate standing here for this song. I think the intros take I think the, whatchamacallit takes so long. And the more that you complain about it, the less time it takes. Should I change?
2, 1.
Yes, why do we have to be
All you need to do
healers?
is
I'm
capture
about to
the mission
switch.
area. Got it?
I want to be Iron Man.
I never had kids, but I did have the Avengers. Same thing.
Our foes draw near.
No wonder we're losing. Now I can be Iron Man. I can be Iron Man.
Rockets, fire!
Kill Emma, kill Emma, kill Emma, kill Emma, kill Emma. Shit. Where's this? Wait, we're not even on point? I thought we were on point. Kill Hulk, holy crap. I need to kill Hulk now, bro. Hulk needs to die. Alright, I'll get Hulk time. Everybody else keep getting. Boom, got him. I need heals now. Yes, heals. Best healers ever.
Bombs away!
Alright, bet. Phoenix, you're about to die.
Spring in my step.
I didn't get the kill for her because my shit went away, and because Doctor Strange is fast. But I'm going to kill Monkey Man. I did not kill Monkey Man. Ah, don't shoot me. Something in my eye. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Ow! Hey, bro. Serious with lagging. I gotta go help my mom, BRB. Go help your mom, bro. Go help your mom. Never leave your mom hanging. They need to have Captain America Endgame suit. I agree. That was the best one. That was the best one besides the the one in the second half of Winter Soldier. I like the stealth suit, but I think the one in the second half is Captain America from where he was. I'm dead again. But I agree. The Endgame suit for Captain America should be like their next Captain America skin from the movie that they're gonna add. That is the best one. And it would look so good with the scales and the modern look and everything. It would be fire. I need something fire. I don't want to fire.
Maximum!
Fools! No! Spider-Man's a bastard. Get them all. Oh no, I need to leave. Oh, I got saved. Saved by the bell. I'm gonna die. Die by the bell. No, I almost made it back to the freaking circle. I wonder if after that guy yelled that we have a stream going, they wondered if the guy was live and was using this guy couldn't stream. But they didn't think about it at all.
Anyone say fireworks?
Die, Ultron! Die! You're Hank Pym and my worst creation ever.
Maximum pulse!
That was bad time. That was terrible time. Should have done it now. Got him. God. This team is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Those gas players. Run, boys! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He ate somebody.
Powering up. Look out below. I don't think another beacon.
I've made enemies with all of these guys that I think they all
That's better.
not so for me. Yay! Die, Phoenix, die! Die, Jeff, die! Die, whoever the hell that was. Yay! We're not gonna lose again, right, boys? Should they have added final swing skin from No Way? Goddamn right they should have. Instead of the one we got, which the one we got is cool, but that one
Guess we
would
better
have
save
been
the world
cooler.
again.
Well, they should add
Or is
that
it
skin.
worlds this time?
They need Black Widow suit from Winter Soldier. She looked. Yes. 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 I got you, bro.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Cap,
Tony,
how many more times do we have to save the world?
until it doesn't need.
Got you, bro. Bro, if you want heals, keep reading my comments. I got you, bro. I love getting heals. What do you like more, Tony Stark or Tony Stank?
Battle starts in 5.
Is a package for Tony Stank?
1.
Is that Tony Stank?
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I like how
Got it?
that's just become a known meme. This is Tony Stank. Because Stan Lee said Tony Stank. That's
Powering
funny.
up.
Hostile forces
Bombs
incoming.
away! Maximum! Together!
Are you
Weapons bringing my stuff.
freaking me? Are you freaking me right now? I'm gonna kill you again. I'm gonna kill you again. And I'm gonna keep doing it because I like killing. Oh no! And I like killing you too, Spider-Man, but I like watching it. That's not crazy, huh? I'm gonna kill more people. Oh no! I'm gonna die. Wait, yes, go down. Die, oh.
Extermination!
Get pumped, Ultron. You're not gonna hit me for nothing, bro. Oh my god, give me the heals. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Where'd Bro go?
I'm
Okay. Because I said I would. Dude, I have the best healers in the goddamn game. Oh my god! Wow, I think now might be a good time to use it. Or to just get oh my. GG's
I
right.
unleash the Vishanti.
Appreciate you.
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
I'm hulking.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god, are we serious right now? That's happened 3 times in one match. That has never happened to me before in this game. It's happened 3 times now.
I'm back.
How? When, how, why, and where?
The area's
And
almost
do
done.
they like coffee?
Powering up.
Do not deny my goals ever again in life. Bad dreams. Whatever. We won anyways, bro. It doesn't even matter. But that is no, I'm not letting you kill me. But I will kill you. Again. Ah, you got away this time. You got away this time. They need to add Stanley in the game. He needs to be the guy who's the speaker. But the problem is Stanley is dead. So they should not do that. Because only Stanley can have Stanley's voice. So they should just make him a a skin for somebody. I don't know, bro. Make him something. I need to go help my mom. I will give you another donation later. You do not have to, bro. You do not have to. I really appreciate it. You do not have to. I swear. I swear you do not. Oh. Like for everybody. Sorry. I have to step away for a second. So, we'll be right back. Oopsies. Ooh, oopsie days. Alright, back to game. Let's do another. I do only have about 30 more minutes of stream for the night.
You'll need a
And then I might
top-notch
stream
team to
on
win
Twitch.
this one.
So, if you want to keep watching stream, then you know where to find me. Doom Ash. Yes, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. We will play Doom Ash one of these times. When I remember to play Doom Ash. I'm gonna see what you guys pick, and then I'll pick something. Alright.
I'm not.
Message
Even when the
understood.
multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
Yo, this stream is lagging like 20 seconds compared to the game. Got a question. Like, really important. How are you?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
How are you? Said how are you? Like, are you good? Are you bad? How are you? Not anything else.
Please.
Just how are you? Hello there, guys. Hello, Dice. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well.
The battle starts in 5,
Got a little bit of rivals going on.
3, 2, 1. Here comes trouble. A little help, please. Clear the way.
That's the most I
No worries, I've got your time.
That put a spring in my step.
Psionic burst.
Cap, get up. We need you.
Too many enemies.
I don't give up so easily.
Just in the nick of time.
I am currently locked in because Spider-Man is whooping my ass right now.
Feeling fantastic.
Powering up.
Oh my goodness. Come here, gentlemen. Oh my goodness. No, come on, bro. I backed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
No worries. I've got your back.
Captain America. Calling on May. Enjoy the amplifier.
Said that Iron Man died.
If anyone can
What
do
that
this,
team we
it's
got?
you,
Oh, Iron
Herbie.
Man's right there. We're chilling. Oh no.
I've got you covered.
Oh well.
I'm counting on you, friends. You're halfway there.
That's crazy.
Keep going.
What's going on here, guys?
That put a spring in my step.
Got some bad guys in here. We do got some bad
Psionic burst.
That's the boost I needed.
I think if I put it,
Disappear.
everybody can get a use out of it, and we can get the card books.
Almost there.
I'm gonna stay on. Trying to heal people. Maybe.
Anyone willing to help?
Okay, they're getting too far. Too far from the cart. Nobody's on the cart, bro. Nobody's on the cart. Nobody's on the cart. Come on now. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Why did everyone just abandon the cart? That was not smart at all. Spider-Man is flanking. No, the whole team is just sucking.
This is gonna
Just
hurt.
abandon the cart.
I don't
What
give
are we
up so
doing?
easily.
Keep this thing moving. Who have we here?
Now we give the people what they want.
I'll read in a second.
Pulse charge.
Gotta get the cart back.
That's what happens when you pick a fight.
Alright, as long as we're winning, I can recheck. But we're not winning. Well, I'm standing right on it. We're just not gonna ignore it. Am I nothing?
Now
Who are
we
you?
see them.
Shark! Shark!
We'll solve this.
There's a shark.
It's much better.
Don't mess with the
No,
amazing Spider-Man.
where was bro at? Oh, I thought bro was behind me. That's why I thought want that wall crawling. Me too, Smoochy, bro. That guy needs to die.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
That was terrifying.
Keep an eye on this place.
I didn't
Tech field. Get that vehicle moving again.
Where did I go? Hey,
Clearly
yeah.
you needed some
Oh, no. I didn't realize my whole team was behind me. I go switch. Except for that. Except for that.
Only 60 seconds left.
I needed that.
I'm gonna save your
I'll fight
life.
for my
You have
family
not saved
until
my
the
life.
end.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go Rocket. Who's your favorite live-action Spider-Man? Mine's Tom Holland. Mine is also Tom Holland, but if they gave him more attention, like, cause if the scripts of his 2 movies didn't
Not
suck,
sure how we'll solve this with
the
your
first one was
talent.
filmed a little better, and the second one had a better plot. Andrew Garfield, for sure. Andrew Garfield would be my favorite. But Tom Holland has just had the best Spider-Man and the most, like, Spider-Man. Most frequent, too. So, it's good to, it's easy to get to like the character. Damn. 1, 2. Yes! Get on. Oh shit.
No worries, I got your back.
Got her.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
Got her.
Feeling fantastic.
We're gonna get it all the way to the door again. God damn. I wish we could just win!
No worries, I've got your back.
Freaking overtime doesn't even matter at that point.
Reach the checkpoint.
It's only for the bad guys. Look out.
Anyone willing to help?
Systems restored.
Clearly you needed some help.
Gone too far again.
You are nothing!
Yeah, her ult perfect's perfect. Her ult perfect. So does mine.
I got you covered.
See? Told you. I'm gonna get on the cart because nobody's on the cart. Enjoy your amplifier. Hello. Also, do you guys think MV is dying? Not really, no. The game just came out like 6 months ago. Oh, the title. I forgot what the title of the stream was. No, I don't. The game is just dying for my PC because it wasn't working earlier, but now it's working, and the stream hasn't crashed in a while. So, we're doing great now. But no, Marvel Rivals is not dying. It's a 6-month-old game, bro. There's no way. Does it get stale and bland sometimes? Yes. But is it dying? Absolutely. Fan base is as big as the world. Oh no! Over here. Oh shoot. Bro, they got it. Can't even lie. Hi Vanexx, hello, hi, how are you?
It's clear
How
I'm
are you
still
doing
needed here.
tonight? If you could kiss anyone in Marvel Rivals, who would it be? Invisible Woman. I hope the Spider-Man are getting me. Nah. Who's the favorite live-action Spider-Man minus Tom Holland? Yeah. If you could kiss anyone in oh wait, I already read that. Oh, you said it twice. If you could kiss anyone in Marvel Rivals, who would it be?
You are nothing!
Probably Psylocke. Oh my god, I didn't even think that was gonna hit me. I forgot it's red. Real bad. Venom? I agree with Venom actually. Venom's a good answer. Hope, Bush, get on. Nah,
I'll
I'm
fight
good.
for my family until the end.
Everyone's dead, bro. What am I gonna do?
Finish your mission, my
Oh,
friend.
let's go,
10
Dino.
seconds.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Pulse charge, fire!
Yeah, we were never gonna make it back anyways, and I was never gonna make it back time with that fan bit. You could make your own season for Marvel Rivals. What would it be about? I said it earlier. I would make a OG season where everybody would get an OG skin, like an OG version of their suit from the comics or wherever they popped up first, like the first version of their suit. And some characters, they would just get a version of their suit that looks like, you know, older, like OG comic. You know what I mean? That type of thing. But, yeah, I think the story, I'd have to think about it more. All I know is it's based off the skins, and I want good skins times it. Oh, I got plenty of time. Plenty.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Punisher, Autolot.
I'm the Punisher.
Sorry. Work around it. Yo, Scarlet Witch Gunner, how you doing tonight? What a great name you have. I love it. That's wild. I won't lie. That is wild. Am I playing good, Dad? You're doing great, son. Very proud of this team.
I'm a blunt instrument. That's how
I wish Discord would work, but I can't commit to wanting to care enough to fix it.
30 seconds before you attack.
Do you have Black
Get
Suit
ready.
Spider-Man skin on my main account? No, because I haven't played him forever, but I will get
Think
it.
you're fast
On
enough
this
to
account,
stop
no.
a high velocity
Thanks, you're
round aimed
welcome.
straight between your eyes,
Who would be the
old-timer?
most annoying person to be around in the game?
I've already disabled the
This guy, because he's trying to buy all your stuff all the time.
What the?
Black or white? Go with the black one, bro. The black one is...
Put your toe in.
The black one's
The
cool.
battle starts in
I won't
5,
lie.
4, 3, 2.
Nah, black. Oh, I think Rocket, bro. Honestly, I think Rocket. Him or Tony Stark. This little bastard right up here. Doesn't even know he's dying. Doesn't even know he's dying. I can heal. No, go the other way. Ah, whatever. Aha. I need a Scarlet Witch bathing suit skin. Oh, we all, bud. Oh, y'all going to heal. You. But read my comments. I have
You're
it.
halfway there. Keep
I
going.
read them every time. Oh my goodness. Let me get out of here. Get away from Spider-Man. I'd rather be by Iron Man. I can kill him. Where at? You back up there? Oh my god. Help me, help me, help me. I don't want to talk about it. I won't lie. I don't.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh yeah. I miss him. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh my god, they rolled up deep. How you die? I keep dying, bro. You're in the game, but you will be. And kid, no, mine, like me personally. I don't even know, bro. My skin would be
My favorite time.
probably like a pair of baggy sweatpants with like big bottoms on them. You know what I'm saying? Like those modern baggy sweatpants type thing. a shirt, a jacket combo with some Jordans. Recolors, nice little turn me pink type thing.
Maximum pulse.
So futile.
I'm back.
I get like a casual fit, you know what I'm saying? And then my other skin, I'd be like pimped down my own Iron Man over type thing, you know what I'm saying? My powers would be laser eyes for sure, like Superman laser eyes. And I don't want to be able to fly, but I want to be able to like teleport, you know what I'm saying? Not teleport,
Iron Man
hover.
operational again.
We'll be able to hover.
Powering up.
So,
Rockets,
yeah.
fire.
Shut up, Spider-Man. My ult would be, I would self-destruct, and everyone around me dies instantly, gets evaporated, and I don't die. I actually stop time, and it only stops when I get the point. Go after this match, please.
Piece of cake.
Please check my damage.
Everybody
I got
ready?
you, bro. Got you. Mommy Scarlet Witch? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I understand that feeling. Can we play Doom? Yeah, we might be able to play Doom. I only got like one more game left, so actually, yeah, we'll just play Doom match. We need the brown and yellow suit for Wolverine. Okay, I agree, bro. That's the only suit I would use for Wolverine. I would only use that suit ever. That is the best Wolverine. So I just saw one of our teammates trying to hop up there, and I completely destroyed that building at the dirt. And I kind of feel bad about it. I won't lie, but only kind of. Only kind of. Oh no, that's not me! I'm the only Iron Man.
Powering up. Rockets, fire.
Bro, he moves too fast. I got nothing for you. Oh my god, I'm cooked.
Last minute miracle.
Give me Jeff! Jeff! No! Jeff! I chose Jeff over the heal. Why did I do that, bro? Why did I do that? Do you think Black Panther will go to the MCU skin soon? I hope so, bro. That would be pretty dope. I like his MCU skin. Which one though? The one from his movie, or the one from Civil War, or the one from Avengers?
Powering up.
Which one you like?
Behold, that child!
Maximum pulse.
Die! Oh, no. I don't know what happened. Maximum force. Maximum. See?
Cloak and dagger.
Get that vehicle moving
I'm
again.
back.
After this match, check how many times I've died. Because I'm not going to look anymore. I don't want to know. I'm not person talking so much. I don't know how they do it.
Stark, never forget.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
I was the hunt. Can't wait to see this.
No! What's your thoughts on first Supergirl poster? Bro, I'm so gassed for that movie. I cannot wait for it to come out.
You have my full support.
I cannot wait for that movie. I love Supergirl's story because it's like a darker version of Superman's, and I love Superman. So I can't. I love that her, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are like gonna be the face of the DCU. It's different than the rest.
Only 60 seconds left.
That put a spring in my step.
Us against the world.
Starting off with introducing this for like other Justice League members. Smart idea. Smart idea.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Very exciting.
There's another one down.
Really? Found one of our targets. What's in there?
Alright, I can go back.
Hurry up.
Put him down, put him down, put him down, put him down, put him down. Get him, Jeff.
I hope Friday got that on.
I am nothing. I have nothing.
Seems we
I've been a defender of the 2018 suit, but I'd say the Civil War suit. Still love the 2018 one. Yeah, I think the Civil War suit would be the ideal one types of the game as well. 2018 one is fire too.
Hurry up.
Killmongers is pretty cool too. We should get a Killmonger too.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
I don't even care if it's more Killmonger or Black Panther, but I guess if we get a Killmonger for Black Panther,
Never forget.
they'll let us know Killmonger's not happening. But
That should take care of our little sniper issue.
I don't know. I feel like eventually they're gonna start adding repeat kind of characters because there's only so many mainstream Marvel characters,
Welcome.
and then I know they want to add
Weapon to
unknown
deliver.
ones,
Let's
but
get
like
those goats going.
eventually the fandom gets bored and they're like, "Where's the other big name one?" Well, I'm so excited for Jason Momoa's Lobo. Me too, bro. He was born to play that role. He was born to play Lobo because he played Aquaman exactly like Lobo. So I am very excited for that too. Good job, Baggo too. Dang, 30, 5,000 damage, 13,000. Liner, you have 1,000 damage. Good job, dude. Good job. Good job. Yeah, Bag of Chips, you did pretty good that round. Good job, bro. I wish Scarlet Witch was real. I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of us think that. Doom match. I didn't give anyone else an option in the party. I just started Doom match, which I will play for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna yap, and then I'm gonna skedaddle for the night.
You're on your own this time.
If you want to continue watching me, you'll find me on Twitch. I think my roommate is mad.
The battle starts in 5,
Huh?
4, 3, 2,
Discord?
1.
Discord? I can't. Come here, bro. It won't work. It won't open. I keep trying to see, like, I have it pulled up. Open. Load. Load. Nothing. Click
You've
again.
got
Click.
one shot.
Nothing.
Take down
Nothing.
as many enemies
Nothing.
as you can.
Nothing at all. Open.
If you go to
Nothing.
try pull that pop up again.
Pop up. Pull out.
Pull the Discord pop up again.
Pull out Discord.
Alright, let's look at this.
Smart guy. Smart guy.
File.
Am I sharing my screen, bro?
Yes.
Wow, wow.
Go to Files. Open file location. Okay, now click on that.
No, click on that. Boys, what the fuck?
It's not working.
It's not working, yeah. I think we're just gonna have to play separately, bro.
God damn it. Maybe uninstall it and then reinstall it. See what happens.
Then I'm just gonna do that after stream, bro.
Alright.
Sorry.
Oh, I got kicked for inactivity.
Oh, I got kicked for inactivity.
God damn it.
Well, can always play a Doom match. Not right after, cause I actually, the moment I end stream, I gotta skedaddle. Like I gotta call. And wrong. I know, bro. I got kicked. Do you wanna? Doom medic.
You're on your own
I will
this
not
time,
gift it to you
so choose
today,
wisely.
but I will gift it to you eventually. I got you.
The battle starts in 5,
Cause you've been carrying the stream,
3,
bro.
2, 1.
But I gotta see you pop up in other streams first,
I don't-
and then I got you.
If I'm not joking about something, you know I'm not taking it seriously.
I am broken. can't even move yet.
You've got one job. Take down
Well, I'll
as
play
many enemies as
Doom
you can.
Dash for the stream, even though I won't get to play with the guy one play.
Enemies on
Holy
approach.
crap!
I see you,
I'm
sniper.
gonna die.
Double KO. You've got the
another
most
one down.
points. Keep up the stellar work.
Oh, I didn't get that. You have to get the kill. Get the kill.
I'm gonna find whoever
Someone
put
just
me
took
out
over
last
your
time.
top spot.
Yeah, I know.
What do I hit next?
Steal your kill. Steal your life. Oh,
Bombs away.
get away from me, freak. There's another one. Not a heal. Fight each other. You're not getting me out here. Lady loses. Oh, ah! Respawn now. I gotta respawn. I gotta get back in there. Play the
I'm
weakest
gonna
hero
find
for
whoever put me out
Doom
last time.
match. Alright, who's the weakest hero? Chat, decide who the weakest hero is that I gotta play. Because I know who my weakest hero is, but I'm not trying to even play that. So, let me know. I'm going
I don't
to
think that's the
leave,
welcoming
Poppy.
committee.
Alright, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next stream, which is probably going to be tomorrow. Hi, bud. How are ya?
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Widow. Okay. That's who I would say too. Anyone else got a... Everyone want to play video? Widow? Should I play Widow?
I'm back.
Play as Widow. Oh no. If I get one more person to say play as Widow, play as Widow. And then if I get one more person to say play as Widow after that, I'll
Hurry up.
definitely play as Widow. I'm gonna play...
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
I guess I'll stay as Iron Man. Took too long. Oh no! Tickle monster's back. Run. Need help. Need help. Out of here. Where are you running? This portal. Who's here? I'll pick a fight with the smaller guy, you know what I'm saying? Like this guy. And I'll miss every single shot. Well, he got pulled up.
I'm taking requests. Maximum pulse.
Boom! God, bro, come on. Someone could have died, at least. Everyone spam play as Widow. Everyone spam play as Widow. Everyone in this chat right now, spam play as Widow. Every single person. And I play as Widow. Without a doubt. I should have never chased him. I should have never chased him. I want to heals. No.
Feeling good again. Enemies on approach.
Get the hell away from me, Panther. No! Bro. What is this?
I'm back.
What is this nonsense? What is this nonsensical nonsense? Oh my goodness, where the heck are you fake? Where are you doing, bud? Let me get my kill. Nothing.
The other team needs to eliminate 4 more players.
Take all that health, and now you're alive because of Hawkeye.
Everybody ready?
Bro, you're in fight. You're in fight Doom match. Yes, I am in fight Doom match. You know what I'm saying? Not really going well though, so I'm gonna get really going back. Oh no.
Iron Man operational again.
The other team needs to eliminate 1 more player.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
What a mean-spirited
Everybody ready?
person she is. Can't believe her. Oh no! I'm not fighting Thor. I know better. You fight her, Emma. Oh, I'm gonna kill whoever I can. Yeah, I got a kill. I'm running. I'm running. Leave me alone. Punisher, please. Give me this.
I needed that.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Ah! No, 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 no. Ah. I lost it, bro. I know. I saw your message, bro. Not today. Let me see you pop up in another stream and I got you, bro. Neo. Alright, I'm gonna start another one. If you want to join back up, send me an invite. Or, yeah, you know. Whatever. Actually, I am about out of time. Shoot. Hey, follow the Twitch at Vanexx Official. I might get back on and play some more Marvel Rivals later. I don't know if I'll stream again on YouTube. I'm gonna switch, go full screen. I know you guys wanted me to play Widow, but maybe next time. I do gotta skedaddle here soon. So thank you for tuning in to the stream. I hope you guys had fun. We will definitely be streaming again, probably tomorrow. So hopefully you guys come hang out for that. No worries. Ooh. Oh, you guys get XP and shit for being in chat. What does the XP do? What difference does it make? Can you play a little earlier? I can try. I can't promise anything because I work, so that's the only reason I stream when I do. But I can try to stream earlier. But on Friday we can probably have a later stream, and I'll just go late because why not? And I'll play a bunch of different games. Maybe even get the VR going, and we can stream hella long on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. That's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? So will you go live tomorrow? I probably will, yeah. I'm gonna try to go earlier than I did today. I can't promise anything. I'm trying to get the shorts to not be hated by YouTube. So hopefully that goes well. But yeah. Probably be live tomorrow around the same time. Tell your friends. Let's get more people in the chat. Let's get hella questions going, you know what I'm saying? Let's hang out. All the things. Yeah, hope you guys had fun. If you have any recommendations, widely accepted, you can always just comment under the polls or a video or whatever about the streams, or you can post on this video after, because it'll be up to watch. So yeah, you can do that too. I'll get in your live again. Yes, you probably will. Alright guys, well I'm gonna end the stream here, so hope you guys have a good night. If I do decide to stream, it'll again be on Twitch at Vanexx Official on Twitch. So get over there, tell your friends, and all that. Yes. Thank you.